We got a pitch to number 7. It looks like he's going to be brought down behind the line. Tackle made by number 23, Tyvon Carter. So now Piedmont takes over, 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This shit is hard.
Looks like quarterback's going to hand it off. Looks like number 23, Tyvon Carter.
Hey guys, welcome out here to the Pleasant Valley Raider Stadium with me. We've got the Raiders taking on the Piedmont Bulldogs live on the field here. We've got a game going on now, and then we've got the bigger game coming up for you in about an hour. So it's going to be an awesome time, so get ready. We're going to turn it over to the game now.
Hey guys, welcome into TV24 Saturday game day in Pleasant Valley, Alabama. Okay, this is the first for us. We're here to broadcast a 12 and under football game, plus we've got a younger one going on now. We're here today to have fun. My name is Roger Flint. I'm the sales manager at TV24. I'm here with Sheila Harper today, who just joined our sales team. So we've got 2 salespeople here doing play-by-play. So this is going to be quite interesting. But this is going to be fun for everybody. Sheila, what do you think about joining us today for the first time and saying, hey, you're going to be on camera?
Well, I'm super excited about joining the team. As far as being on camera, I don't think anybody's really comfortable with that, but I'll definitely give it my best. Right.
Well, we're going to have fun today. It's going to be kind of off the wall, okay, so everyone knows that we're doing this kind of on the bang, okay. We've got guys doing stuff here like me, Sheila, that doesn't do this stuff, but we're here to make it fun, okay. We've got a little time to kill before this gets started. But anyway, here. Okay, we've got Shasta on the sidelines with us today. We're going to be going back and forth to her. Sheila, we've got young kids out here. This is all about them, right?
Absolutely.
I'm sure you had boys that went through this. So
yes, absolutely.
You know how
and
it is.
It's all about the parents as well, their support group.
It is. It's all about the parents. It's all about the community. That's what we do here, okay? So that's why we're here, guys. We're taking time out of our Saturday. I mean, sure, we enjoy it, but we're doing this for y'all guys, okay? We're doing this for these kids out here. I mean, when I was a little boy, of course, I couldn't ever play Pee-wee football because I was too fat. I couldn't make the weight limit. That's when they had a weight limit, okay? I noticed some of these kids out here are a lot bigger, so
yes.
That's a new thing they've done.
And they vary in all different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, exactly. But, if I would have knew that I was going to be on TV as a 9, 10-year-old kid, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that'd be pretty happening. So, everyone's excited.
Absolutely,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah. But we're glad to be here with y'all guys. We're going to be here a couple hours. And like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun. Enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it. Shasta's down there. She's going to get a lot of interviews for us. And we're going to have some interaction. So as of right now, we're going to hit it down to Shasta right now and see what she's got going on down the field.
Hey guys, welcome out here. I have Melissa with me. Melissa, tell me what you do for Pleasant Valley here.
I'm the Pleasant Valley Youth Cheer and Dance President. So I do all of cheer, plus I'm the NEAYA cheer coordinator for the whole league. So that's the whole Calhoun County. and Lincoln and Mumford.
So how you feeling about homecoming today?
It's a beautiful day. I love it. Everything, we've saw all kinds of trophies being given out and crowns, and then some great ball games.
Awesome. We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us, and we're going to see more out on the field here.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. We're throwing it back to you, Roger.
We got a dead ball.
Okay, guys. Thanks, Shasta. You know, that's a big deal, too. People forget how much work it takes to do this stuff, okay? You got parents, community involved in this. I mean, it takes a lot of preparing on a Saturday, okay?
Absolutely.
I mean, we've all been there. You spend your whole day here, you know?
Yes, and
So
you have to plan out that time so that you can come out and anticipate spending
And
the
exactly,
entire
these
day
guys that are out here taking the time to coach, to do this, to do that, it's a big commitment. It's a big commitment, but it's all worth it. I mean, you know, and these kids, they're going to remember us being here, okay? They're young, but still, and guess what? Now they can go back and look at it 20 years from now.
Yes, you're absolutely
I mean, we're doing something they're going to always be able to look at. So that did not used to be the case, but now with today's technology, these guys are going to be able to look at 20 years from now and say, hey, look at this, man. We're sitting out here playing football. Look at us, you know? So, yeah, it's going to be a fun day. It's a beautiful day out here. First time I've been out Pleasant Valley in a while. Beautiful day, and, you know, we're just looking forward to it. I think we got the younger ones playing right now. We're going to try to get some, you know, coverage on that. And Sheila, she's going to help me with my numbers, okay? Because I can't see that great. And these little players, once you see them on camera, you're going to see how small they are. They look like helmets and feet.
That's
to
it.
me, don't they? They look like a big helmet and feet running around. They look like little cartoon characters. But so she's going to help me with my numbers, and you know, we're gonna stick with y'all, and we're going to do the best we can with this. So anyway, what you got to say, Sheila?
Nothing. I'm just excited. You can feel the excitement out here with all of the fans in the stands who are watching, and they're cheering and supporting the little players that are out there, and they can obviously feel it on the field.
Right. I just heard touchdown Piedmont, so I know they just scored. And, you know, Piedmont, Pleasant Valley, they kind of close, you know what I'm saying? They're kind of a little bit of a rivalry, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not a big rivalry because, you know, they don't like playing the same classifications and stuff like that, but it's just kind of a little bit of a mini rivalry. First time I'd rode out here in forever, and it takes forever to get here, okay? Pleasant Valley seems to be setting in a pleasant place. I guess that's why they call it Pleasant Valley.
Yes, and it was absolutely a nice drive out here. I will say that.
Beautiful drive out here.
Beautiful houses, and a huge owl tried to attack your vehicle.
Yeah,
I don't know if you noticed that.
and you don't realize how beautiful it is out here. Then you just drive off, and then all of a sudden you drive in and see this beautiful school, you know, nice little setting. So it's a great setting out here, and, you know, we're glad you can, you know, with us today. And, you know, like I said, we're looking forward to really giving these kids a lot of praise, and parents, and we're going to try to, you know, do the best we can. So, anyway, we're going to throw it down here to Shasta here soon, see what she's got going on. Check it. Okay, we're checking in on some. Okay, we're looking at about 2 minutes. We're going down and check out the cheerleaders, okay? So they're probably getting all prettied up and all that kind of good stuff, ready to be on the camera. So, but we'll go to Shasta in a little bit. And I was just sitting here thinking also, you know, you're looking at all this crowd here today, and there's a pretty big crowd. I mean, you've got, you know, of course, mamas and daddies and that type of thing. But the good thing about today, you're going to have some folks that probably lives no telling where that knows this is going to be streaming and that type of thing. They're going to be able to pull this up and maybe watch their grandson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Having to leave the house if they don't want to.
Right. So, I mean, we may do that for someone. Maybe someone in Texas, Florida, anywhere, get to pull it up on Facebook, all our different streaming services, Roku and all that, and look up and say, hey, I'm watching my grandson play football.
Absolutely.
So that's what we're here for. So we're getting ready to go to Shasta, okay? Very soon. Just waiting on them to let me know on that. But we'll get down there and get an interview. I think she'll get us some cheerleaders.
Well, you know, in regards to what you were saying, as far as someone in Texas, that's where my family's from.
Right,
So
right.
I guarantee you, if they had the opportunity to be able to log on to social media and see the streaming and to be able to see them play, even though they can't be here in person in the stadium, that would have absolutely meant the world to
Well,
them.
yeah, absolutely, and that's what we try to do here. Okay, I mean, we're very local. I mean, and that's what we do, and we love people to get involved with us. Okay, I mean, this kind of come to us. This was brought up to us. I mean, we could have said, no, we don't have time to do this, but what did we do? We said, yeah, this will be cool. You know what I'm saying? And we did it. Okay, I mean, we may not be making a bunch of money or whatever, but hey. Check mark. So I'm hearing something big going on I'm hearing, I think a big play just happened behind us here. We're kind of getting gypped here. We can't watch the football. Hey, I wonder what they would do if we just completely turned around right now. And he's telling us we can actually turn around and watch. Okay.
And then
I thought we was trying to really go for it here. Okay, I didn't want to do anything wrong, but the commander just gave us permission that we can actually look out here. Okay.
Well, as long as we have permission, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we got permission by the man that we can actually look out here and check something out. And these little kids here, for sure, they definitely look like a helmet and feet. And we'll kind of give you an update here. It looks like the Bulldogs are up 19-6 over Pleasant Valley. I'm thinking this is the little smaller group. Like I said, I'm not a professional at this, so don't quote me on all this. But the commander just told me it's the middle group. Okay, the middle group. So thank you there, sir, for that info. But I think they're like second, third grade, and I think the one we're going to carry is going to be like the fourth, fifth, sixth grade, that type of thing. So it'll be a little bit of difference. Maybe I can read some of these numbers in the next game.
Right.
So I may can just dump you on out. Okay, I got this about to say.
Hey, that's fine by me.
No, we won't do that to you.
It's a great experience,
to you right off the
trust
bat.
me. But I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous.
Right. Okay, I think we're getting close, ready for Shasta here soon. So I'm just going to hang tight here and wait on the direction here. But we're just having to kind of pass some time, guys, until we get to the main event. We're waiting to get Shasta is ready with the interview. Okay. We are going to throw it to Shasta with an interview with some cheerleaders.
Hey guys, welcome out here again. I have got the Piedmont cheerleaders with me. I'm going to ask them a couple questions and they're going to do a cheer. So tell me how you're feeling about the Bulldogs.
Good.
All right, what about you?
Awesome.
And you want to say anything to the players out there?
They better win this game.
How about you?
Good.
How are you feeling about the game?
Good.
All right. Anybody going to give me a Go Bulldogs?
Go Bulldogs!
Oh, there we go. How are you feeling about your players out there?
Great.
Awesome. How about you?
Great.
You want to say anything to players out there?
Bulldogs are winners.
And how about you? Got anything to say to your players?
Go Bulldogs!
How about you?
The Bulldogs are the best.
How about you?
Go Bulldogs!
And you got anything to say to the players out there?
Go Bulldogs!
What about you?
Go Bulldogs!
And
Go Bulldogs!
how about you?
Go Bulldogs!
And how about you?
Go Bulldogs!
And this gentleman wanted to say something.
Go Bulldogs!
And now the cheerleaders are going to give you guys a cheer. So I'm going to turn it back to them.
On the chair, brought down by Amari Taylor.
Hey, how cool was that? We got to see the cheerleaders. How about those interviews? Hey, I want Shasta's job. Shasta, let's swap. I want to go down there and interview folks. Did you see that?
And to
That
get
was
to
so
meet
cool.
Such a spirited bunch. They were so happy and excited.
Oh, did you hear those little girls? I mean, they were so excited. And I noticed they look like they have on pink. So October Breast Month, I guess. So looks like a little pink going on with some Piedmont. Yeah, looks like they got some pink going on with the pom-poms.
they definitely
So that'd be for Breast Awareness Month here in October. But how about that? Those little girls are excited.
And
I
so
couldn't really hear
beautiful.
what all they said. I would have loved to been able to catch it to see exactly what was going on. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But that's what we're going to do today. So we're not only going to carry the football game, we're going to be bouncing all over the place, getting interviews, and like I said, hopefully y'all are having fun with this just like we are. We're just a bunch of guys out here just doing things that we think we should do for the community. So yeah, glad to have you aboard too. So
Well, thank you.
this
It
is a
definitely
great way
feels good
to
be here.
welcome you to see kind of what we do.
Oh, absolutely. I'm already learning so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And it's only been, what, a couple days?
A couple of days, yeah, and you're already got a headset on, so that's the
I
way we
know.
work here. Okay,
It's fantastic.
it's a very small crew. Okay, and everybody knows that about us. That's what we are. We're growing. Okay, we had to do kind of a little bit of a reboot. Okay, COVID hit us really hard and stuff like that, but so everyone, I hope, has been kind of patient with us. I mean, we're just doing things out there in this community that we think's the right thing. We make mistakes, yeah, of course we do. Because they've got me doing this. Okay, I don't do this. I mean, sure, I've sold my whole life, been in sales, and just us throwing it, just like throwing you under this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you do it. You know what I'm saying? You say, hey, it's for a good, it's a good deal. So let's
Yes.
do this.
And then it's fun, too, on top of it. I mean, how else was I going to spend my Saturday? You mean to tell me I can come out here and see these kids have a great time, the community supporting each other, the parents
And that
enjoying,
means, there you go. That means a lot right there.
Absolutely.
I mean, like I said, sure, we could be sitting at home doing nothing, and what good is that doing us, right? So, that's what I'm saying. So this is going to be a fun day. I mean, and it's kind of crazy. We're not having any commercials or anything, so we're just having to keep, they didn't tell me any of this, okay? They didn't tell me that I was going to have to sit here
I don't
for
know.
an
I
hour.
feel like you kind of set me up. I feel like
I feel like we both kind of set up, okay? I mean, I thought I was coming to call a football game, okay? But now I'm finding I've been here. Now you're going to have to kind of talk for a while, okay? We're not going to be shooting the game, but whatever. We're still happy to be here, and we'll have fun with it, okay? If anyone can pull it off, it's me. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I've been in a whole lot tougher things than this in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is easy compared to sitting in a boardroom in front of like CEOs and that type of stuff of a hospital,
Right.
doing a major presentation.
And then you get to say how you feel,
Right.
your perspective on
Yeah,
things, instead of just sitting back listening to someone else.
So anyway, we're sorry we got off topic here, okay? That's me. I mean, that sales always comes out in me at some point. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's another thing. If you want to buy any kind of advertising, hey, we're your guys, okay? We will take care of you. I promise you that. But anyway, so it's good to see. Looking down on the field here, I'm going to turn my back here for a minute, and my back's my good side anyway, so it'll be okay. But anyway, looking at this field, I mean, you look at these teams, notice the difference in the players now. See, that's where you'll tell a difference, too. You got Piedmont out there. I mean, you got, what, 2 teams worth just about out there. Like, what, 20-something players. Pleasant Valley, they got just enough. Look at there. They have just enough to get on the field. So that's a big difference.
That is a big difference. And I didn't even notice that at first. I mean, I see a few little feet on the bench over here.
Right.
But there's not that many.
Yeah, and
comparison to the other team.
that just shows you also the size of the community too. You know what I'm saying? And the each classification, they play. Pleasant Valley's like a small, like a 2A school, I think, not positive. But then Piedmont's like a big 5A school, so you have more people coming out. But 3A, my bad. I'm so used to calling all these other games. I get my 5 A's, 4 A's, 3 A's, all that messed up. But the thing about starting these kids out at this age, they're not going to learn a lot, really. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because really, you're not going to be able to teach a whole lot at this age, 5, 6, 7. But they can all learn about being a team, learning about giving 100% effort all the time.
Discipline.
There you go. Learn discipline.
And respect
there you
for your
go.
teammates.
Respect. There you go. Respect for your teammates, your coaches. And you know, that's one thing I will say. And football teaches you a lot about life. And I mean, and you'll hear coaches, they'll preach that to you constantly when you play sports. That, you know, and when you would listen to them when you were a kid, you'd like be going, you know, that's not no big deal. But it does. Once you get as an adult and then you start seeing things, you go, you know what? I remember that coach telling me that. I remember that coach telling me that. So that's what you get when you do this. You know what I'm saying? When a kid decides he wants to get involved in sports at a young age.
Right.
You know, you can kind of tell at that age if they're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? If you've got a superstar athlete on your hand, you're going to be able to tell when they're 5, 6 years old because they're going to be out there standing out above everyone, you know. But,
Absolutely.
yeah, it's
But they
good.
all seem to give it their all regardless of what their skill
Yeah,
levels are.
and the
what their
thing about
knowledge is.
sports for kids, so we're talking about, it just learns them a lot about being a team, and being a team is so important. We know that.
And not just the football players, but the cheerleaders as well.
Right. But you're looking at this is the smaller group, just found out. The 4th and 5th graders, I think, is the next game, I do believe. And you notice that they shuffle their guys in and out a lot, Piedmont does, so they're letting all their kids. That's another thing, too, at that age. Get them all out there.
Right.
Get them all out there. Yeah, let them play. You know what I'm saying? Because any kid at that age, if he's out there coming out practicing every day, now as you get older, of course, it starts becoming more like anything, you know, the best play. But at this age, you got to let them all play, you know.
But then, you know, giving them the opportunity, they might be able to dig deep and find something within themselves that they were probably a little nervous or shy to, do. So this gives them that confidence when everyone gets an opportunity to play, to go out there and shine.
Right. Let's see. Let's get an update on this score here. You're looking. It looks like we're fixing to be the halftime, and Piedmont's leading 19-6 right now. A big-time scramble going on out here on the field. Oh, my goodness.
He almost had him.
Nice run by this little. I hate it y'all couldn't see that, guys. That was a nice run by that little fella, by the Pleasant Valley Raiders. Definitely a nice little run there. The beautiful day, blue skies, not hot, nice cool temp. It's a good day. Autumn, I guess this is fall, autumn/fall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and you can kind of start seeing a little bit of the leaves turning. Notice that on that drive out here for sure.
Yeah, and a lot of them had already started to fall.
So it's nice to get that fall feeling, football in the air.
Absolutely.
This is Football Saturday TV 24 style. This is another thing. Let me refresh everyone about TV 24 where everyone can watch, okay? Because I get asked this all the time. Number one, we're on Sparklight Cable, okay? Anyone in Calhoun County that has Sparklight Cable, we're going to be on there, okay? And then we're going to be streaming on Roku, Apple TV. We're all going to be streaming on Facebook Live, YouTube, and that. We're a lot of streaming services, okay? So there's no, you're going to be able to find us, okay? So we try to make sure that we let people know, because we have so many people wanting to know, how do I watch that game? So that's something you'll learn too. You have to always let people know what all we do. So Thank you. So we just got a compliment from the main guy, so we're doing okay. So
Okay, good.
We're passing grade so far. So I hope everybody else believes that. Okay. So yeah, we're having a blast, and you know this is the hometown of the great Eric Freeman, who is in charge of this mastery today. Okay, home Pleasant Valley, Alabama. Okay, I don't know many people in Pleasant Valley. He's one of them. Most all of them are greens. There's tons of greens out here. They all play wonderful music, okay? I mean, like generation after generation. That's really all that I knew about Pleasant Valley. I mean, Pleasant Valley to me, growing up around Saxe, Alabama, which Eric Freeman claims he's a Saxe guy too. So he's one of those guys, half Pleasant Valley, half Saxe. So he just told me he is, okay? And he really is, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think he was out here like when he was like really young, you know what I'm saying? So he was probably too fat to play Pee Wee football too.
Oh no!
But like me, but I mean, he's saying he's trying to tell me he wasn't, but he probably was. But anyway, so yeah, so he's very familiar with this area, and the Pleasant Valley community for us on down in the Anniston, community, Oxford. We thought it was the other side of the world, okay? I mean, White Plains is bad enough. White Plains seems like it's on the other side of the world. But when you come rolling to Pleasant Valley, it's out here. So these folks that out here, they are into their community.
Right, absolutely. And a beautiful community, too. And you can just tell by, just sitting in the stands earlier when we first got here, people have never seen me before, walk past and just say the most pleasant things.
See?
Just talk to me like they've known me for years.
And see, that's the thing. You go to a small community like this, that's it. And you know what? I miss that in this world. You know what I'm saying? And it's I wish everyone could be like that, not just the small communities, but you're right. When you come here, you just feel welcome.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Looks like we got Shasta with an interview here. Okay, we're going to send it to Shasta.
Hey guys, I'm out here with Madison and Cody Bean from Pleasant Valley. So, Cody, I'm going to start with you. Tell me what you do for the team.
I'm the head coach. I'm actually the commissioner out here stepping in for the head coaches. I'm just trying to teach these boys the game of football the best I can.
Awesome. And so, Madison, what is your role in this whole day?
I'm pretty much behind the scenes making sure everything goes as smoothly as possible today.
Was there anything else special you want to say about homecoming today for everybody out there?
We're just hoping to have a good game today and excited about the cheerleaders, Raiderettes, and football players.
And anything else you want to say about homecoming today?
I hope we tighten it up second half.
Wonderful. Awesome. Well, we're going to throw it back to you, Roger.
Okay, guys, we're back. Thanks, Shasta, for that great interview. She's getting to get out there and see the parents, see the cheerleaders, talk to people in the community, and, that's the good thing, man. They're getting they're going to get to see their face, okay? They're going to call everybody and say, hey, make sure you wait, whatever. But that's what it's all about. These guys were looking forward to us coming out here. They've talked about it all week long. And, this is something that was just done out of nowhere. Who knows? We'll see. Next year we may plan doing 2 or 3. Who knows? But we're going to have fun with it, and this gives everyone a chance to find out. You know what? It gives everyone a chance to find out a little bit about us, too. We're able to sit here and talk and, waste 30, 45 minutes talking about something. So I might as well, talk about our TV station. So, and we work hard. Small group. Just like this thing here, it was just threw together, and then we had a great sponsor come on. You got Piedmont Hardware and Lumber. In fact, I got confused when I seen that they were sponsored, and I had to call Eric and say, hey, is this game at Piedmont or Pleasant Valley, But, so, that's what I'm saying. So you have these guys, jump on here and, help sponsor us out. It kind of helps us out. So, and who else goes out and films the Pee Wee game? Nobody
And,
does
and
that.
it's all for the community, all for the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Right.
giving them just that experience of like when you do finally get to high school or college
Right.
games or even further than that.
Right.
So,
Well, and that's the thing with us. I mean, you know, there was a few owners of the TV station at one time, and then, like I said, COVID hit, and things got kind of crazy there. Then a couple bailed out, and then, you know, there was just, you know, the owner of the station now, Todd, he knew what this station had done for so long, you know, with local sports and that type thing, and so many people had watched it over the years, and he knew what it meant to him. I mean, he had a son played ball too. I did too, and I mean, I went to pigskin banquets and stuff like that. I mean, it's a big deal around here, so.
Right.
He didn't want to see that leave, and nobody did, so that's what we're doing. I mean, it's a lot different, a whole lot different, but, you know, things change, okay? Right? I mean, you can't do the same old thing, okay? You got to think out of the box and do this and do that, and that's kind of what we do. You know what I'm saying? We can be sitting in the studio, somebody walking off the street, we'll put them on TV if they want to. You know what I'm saying? If they got a story, you know what I'm saying? You know, we'll take anybody got a story. You know, that's what we do, and we're not one. You know, we have our local news each day. I mean, it may change eventually, but to start it out with, we just wanted to make it a feel-good type thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't report about all the bad things that go on in the world or whatever. We try to go find somebody local that's been working a job for 35 years. Hey, come on in here and talk about where you work, you know, that type of
Well, you
thing.
know, because there's so much depressing news on now, you know, and so it is good to be able to get more of the local feel on what's going on in the surrounding community.
Right, and you know what? The local feel needs to happen still, even though I realize that everything's big corporate America. I mean, and digital advertising, this kind of stuff, and everything national. You still need that local feel, and people want that, okay? That's not going to be their main gig, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to give up their streaming and all that stuff, but they're going to, every now and then, they're going to want to know what's going on locally, okay? I mean, being able to find a football score, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I can remember that type of thing. I mean, you know, it's hard to even know where to go. Well, we want
Right.
people
There's a gentleman who was telling me that, you know, with the local paper in Anniston, he couldn't get all of the scores that he was looking for anymore.
He was probably coming in looking for the newspaper.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was always coming in to look for the newspaper.
Right.
So he ended up telling me that he's driving all the way out to Gadsden just so he can get their paper.
See?
Because he knows that he can get all
Right. The
high school
football scores. And see, that's what we was used to for so many years. And then it got to where you would wake up on a Saturday morning and go, well, how did I find out, you know, who won, whatever? You'd have to look all over the place. Well, you know what? We try to help with that. You know what I'm saying? Now they know, go to us. You know what I'm saying? Go to our webpage, go to our Facebook page, go wherever. We're going to have the high school scores, you know. So that's what people want. So that's the reason we're here. That's the reason we're here. That's the reason you're here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hopefully you'll be here. We'll all be here 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And we may be then broadcasting whatever. We may be
We'll
broadcasting.
be interviewing one of these young gentlemen or
Yeah,
ladies
that's-
that are out
that's-
here now, and they'll be older and say, hey, I remember
That's
when
right, yeah.
you came out.
I mean, you're right. Maybe if we are still around 10 years from now, we can go look on this little roster, look up some of these kids and say, hey, you remember that? Yeah, see what they're doing now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you know what? You never know. You may look at some of them in 10 years and they may be big football players, big, you know, college ball players or something, you know.
Can say they remember and can still go online and pull up all of this great footage that they have that we're going to be doing today and
Right.
be able to see themselves
Yeah,
all
yeah.
those years ago.
Yeah, right. So it's, you know, like I said, it's all I mean, just like now, you got the music out here blowing, you got the majorettes out here right now, and so I had no idea they had majorettes. Did you? Did you know they had majorettes?
No, I didn't.
I knew they
think
had
I did see one of them in uniform earlier in the bleachers.
I mean, I knew they had cheerleaders, but I had no idea that they had majorettes. But those majorettes are out there.
and they're doing so
They were
well.
up there twirling those things, and we had a couple of drops. All of a sudden, 4 drops. Oh my goodness! Now 5 drops. And yeah,
You're
but
doing great.
they'll twirl them pretty good sometimes. But look at their style, man. They're all nice and posed out there. Look at that. Majorettes. Wow. And Whirling them up now. The first one caught hers. Second one caught hers. Third one up. We got a miss. Number 4. Number 4. They're doing such a good job. That's so cool. I knew it'd be fun watching this stuff.
They're absolutely.
It's so fun, you know.
And then there's only 4 of them out there, and you've got to be pretty brave to get out.
Yeah,
there
that's
in the
4.
middle of that field,
Yeah, 4 of them.
knowing it's
Yeah.
just the small little handful
Yeah.
of y'all out there. They did so
And
well.
see, listen, the good thing about this, we're getting shots of this too, see?
Okay.
I mean, we're getting shots of these cheerleaders,
Yep.
the majorettes. We're getting all this. They're going to be able to see this. I'm telling you, it's going to be cool for these kids, man. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. And we would send it down to Shasta, but she's taking her a Coke break. She said her throat's dry, so yeah, she's not having to do near as much talking as I am, and her throat's dry. What do you think my throat's doing right now?
Well, I think you're doing pretty well regardless.
Well, I tell you what. I mean, when do I run out though? Like, when do I run out of things to say? There's probably a few folks right now saying, you know what? I wish that. There's probably a few folks right now saying, I wish that dude would shut up. You know what I'm saying? But they don't realize I got someone in my ear going, you got to keep talking. You got to keep talking, you know. So, yeah, it's all good. But we're going to be to real action soon. We're going to get to the real deal. We're going to watch a football game.
Which I am anticipating with great excitement. I'm so anxious to get this other game going and helping you with the, calling the play-by-play. I'll do the best I can to see the numbers that you can't see.
Well, you know what? If you do the best you can, that's all I can ask for. And believe me, we're going to make mistakes. I mean, because that's, we don't do this.
By the way, let me apologize now if I mispronounce any of the young players' names. I honestly.
Yeah, we went over the rosters pretty good, but there is a couple 3 that's it could go either way. So be patient with us on that. Yeah, because like I said, I mean, unless you want to come up here and tell us your child's name,
absolutely.
I mean, you're welcome to come up here to the press box right now and say, hey, my kid's name is this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, but we're going to do the best we can. So we've got our rosters here, and we're going to make sure we get names called and I do play-by-play, not play-by-play. I do color commentary for high school football. Okay. So, and then this is the first year I've ever done that, and it's a lot of fun, but it's a lot different than what we're doing here today.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty much focused. You're watching the game, and this is just kind of we're having fun with it, and we're going to have fun watching the game too. And you're going to be looking at a little older kids. They'll be a little bit more sharper. Their plays and stuff will be a little bit more crisper, and so it'll be a more fun game to watch.
They probably started same age as these young men on the field right now. So
yeah.
They probably, they've been doing it for a few years now, and they're getting more comfortable with their roles that they play on the team.
And see, and what's going on right now too, you're kind of getting later on into the season, and they have playoffs and all that kind of good stuff. So, I'm not, I have no idea what all their records are, but I mean, these teams are actually, they're out there playing to try to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're not out there just, they keep score. I think every now and then, if the score gets like way out of hand, they will, they'll start running the clock constantly. They don't want to look at the scoreboard, I think, sometimes and see a big blowout. The kids,
right.
You know what I'm saying? They keep score. But I have seen them. I watched the game a few weeks ago. A buddy of mine had a little boy that played on Oxford, and they were playing Sykes, and kind of got out of hand, and they just flipped the scoreboard off and just run the clock.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, you don't want somebody to get used to just beating 60 to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, and another some more you gotta give credit to these referees. They come out here.
I was just about to say, they're out there.
Yeah,
there's something shiny. Is that somebody's?
Yeah, they come out here. They come out here and spend their whole Saturday. You know what I'm saying? They're here probably about 9 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock. So that's.
Now, do you know? Are they volunteering or?
No, they actually are with an organization they're going to get paid, and And as far as usually what the guys that call these are usually some of the younger guys that are just getting going. Mm-hmm. This is good practice for them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these.
They look like they're enjoying themselves as well.
They will. And you know what? I've got a few guys, buddies that are referees.
Mm-hmm.
There have been a lot of referees. So I think we just got a replay too. I don't have a screen to see it, but we just got a replay done, so that's a good thing. So maybe we'll get some replays during the game when we start shooting. Watching now, Piedmont's just scored again. So this game looks like to be about. I think it's showing second quarter, but it's the second half. So Piedmont's up pretty big on Pleasant Valley right now. So yeah, so we'll be waiting till this next game gets going here. You know, and I heard them say earlier too, and this is another thing. You heard them ask earlier, we need 3 volunteers to run the chain. So that's another thing. It takes a lot to make these things work.
But then did you hear how quickly people were volunteering?
I sure did.
It was like, okay, we've got 1, we need 2 more.
Yeah, and it didn't take long.
Not at all.
It didn't take long, and what I love about it, look at them down there. You got the guy in the overalls. They were here just to enjoy the game, and now they ended up on the sidelines working. So you know what? That's the kind of guys you give credit to.
Absolutely.
It takes those guys. And how many times, I know I've been to a game before where they ask, we need volunteers, and they'll end up asking it for 10 minutes. We need volunteers. We need volunteers. Nobody volunteers. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Well, you know, it's got to feel good, too, to be able to volunteer and get more involved in the game. So that way, not only are you watching your son play or your daughter cheer, I mean, you're actually involved in making that happen so they can get out there and continue to play.
Right, yeah. You know, and look at the crowd. I mean, you look at the crowd, there's a lot of people here. I mean, it's not just, there's a lot of people. We couldn't even hardly find a park. Well, we got here at what? I mean, 10:30. And, I mean, we drove round and around, and then I took the best park in the whole lot, and you had to walk 5 miles.
Actually, I beat you on the parking space.
Did you find one closer than me? Well, you know what? You deserve that, okay?
Patience is a virtue.
Because after I pulled in there, I said, Lord of mercy, she may have to park 5 miles away, and you can't see. She can't hardly walk anyway. She's got a bad knee that she tore up a few weeks ago. So she's out. I thought, oh, my gosh, she's going to be parked 5 miles away and got a bad knee. And I took a parking place. I should be the one park. I'm glad you found a good parking place, okay?
It was meant for him to take the farther away one.
Yeah, but, yeah. I have no idea what Eric's laughing about. Eric, fill me in what you're laughing about. Oh, okay, so we just had a kid spike the ball. In other words, he must have did something good and spiked
Completely missed
it.
that.
That is great.
We would have caught that.
Oh, and I think they called they just called a penalty too. Yeah, he spiked it. He scored a touchdown and spiked the ball. That's what it's all.
That was for the Raiders, but of course, you know,
for the Raiders,
and they hadn't scored in a while.
Yeah,
so
the Raiders scored. Yeah, and
he
then
was
they
excited about that.
And I think they got, did they get a penalty? I guess for spiking. Yeah, I think there was a flag thrown. So now see, I missed that. We were talking, we didn't get to see that. But you know what? Well, no, because we wasn't. I don't think we were shooting it. I don't think. Were we shooting that, Eric? It was in there, so we'll be able to go back and see that. Okay, we're the only ones that didn't get to see it, so we'll get to go back. Yeah, so we can. We'll go back and see that. Yeah, of course we'd be the only two, okay? Of course we're the only two that's having to sit here and talk for 5 hours too, okay? I mean, and I'm telling you, everybody's still looking at us going, when is this guy going to be off, okay? You know, by the time the game starts, could I get somebody to come fill in me to call the game? Yeah. Can I get some? Come on up here, Eric. Yeah, come on up out here to the valley and help me call this thing, okay? I'm gonna be dehydrated by the time it starts.
Right. You haven't had your Coke break yet.
I haven't had my Coke break. No Coke break for us. Okay. Maybe if they were spending money with us, I may would toast or whatever. But no, not today. Okay. Yeah. But I will mention one sponsor though. I just thought about this. I mentioned them last night at the Lincoln game. Campers Unlimited opened up in Oxford behind Sam's, and oh my gosh, guys, you got to go to that place. I mean, I had no idea. I mean, you drive back there and you drive up that hill, and it's like this huge place.
I've never been back there before.
You should just go. Whether you need an RV or a camper, just go check it out. I mean, you ride back behind Sam's, and there it is. And you've got RVs, campers on different levels, and you've got them from, the Cadillacs all the way down just to your basic whatever. So y'all go check that place out, okay? Scott and all those guys, great guys. I talked to several of them yesterday. They have a lot of retired gentlemen working there for them a couple of days a week. That just a good group of guys. So, and when you go buy make a purchase like that, that's a big deal. And heck, now people selling their homes and living in RVs.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I want to do when I grow up.
Yeah, and a lot of people are doing that. So, go to Campers Unlimited. Okay, that's a plug for those guys. They're one of our good sponsors. So, we've got many good folks in our community that really, appreciate us, and we appreciate them, and we try to work together.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think we may have Shasta. Maybe here we go. We'll be going to Shasta here. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think they're working on an interview. We're going to just stay here for now. We're going to check out a little bit of this game. We'll just kind of keep y'all posted what's going on here. Pleasant Valley did score. You're looking at 26-12 now. Not sure about it's showing third quarter. Well, that may be right. I think they finally changed it. So, third quarter. We're just kind of passing some time here, guys, till we get to the main event. We're going to broadcast the older group that's going to play here soon. So we're just watching the younger group here, and we're getting a lot of interviews. Shasta Jones, one of our great news personalities that we could not do without. We thank her so much. She's out there getting some good interviews today from these kids, and hopefully I'm sure she'll get some with some of the players after they're finished. So
absolutely.
She'll be. Shasta looks like she's ready. She's ready. We're going to go check her out, okay?
Hey guys, I am out here with the next Piedmont Bulldog team that's going to be playing on the field today. They are part of the reason we're out here. They asked, they got their wish. So guys, tell me, I'm going to turn to this big dude right here that I would not want to get smacked by him on the field, I don't think. He looks pretty tough. Tell me how you feel about today's game.
I'm feeling good and I'm ready to hit somebody.
Oh, and how about you?
I'm feeling good and I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling good and I'm ready to win.
How about you?
At least 30-0. We're gonna see what we can do.
How about you?
I'm ready to win.
Quiet one. How about you?
I'm ready to eat.
How about you?
I'm ready to win.
How about you, sir?
40-zip.
And you?
We're ready to destroy them. I'm ready to win. I'm ready to win.
And then, hold on, I'm gonna have to jump over you here.
We're winning this.
Okay, and I'm gonna have to stand up. How about you?
We're ready to win.
And you, I can't, let's see if I can get you behind his head here.
Hopefully we mercy roll them today. We're gonna eat good today.
How about you, sir?
50-0. We're gonna mercy roll them.
Okay, let me trade a little bit of spot here with these two. All right, how about you?
We're gonna try our best.
And how about you?
We're gonna beat them.
And then, did I get you already? Okay, how about you?
We're gonna win.
And then let me jump over you here.
Ready to win tonight.
And then I'm gonna hold the mic up here, and are you guys gonna give me one of your big Go Bulldogs for me? Ready? On a 1, 2, and 3. Go Dogs! Awesome. We're gonna see you guys out on the field in a little bit, okay? We're gonna throw it back to Roger.
Oh my goodness! Did one of those kids just say he wants to eat? I mean, I wasn't. I think, yeah. Yeah, he said he wants to eat. That's what I want to go meet this kid, okay? He said, I'm ready to eat, okay? and then you had some of these kids, I want to go meet them too. They were talking about the mercy rule. The mercy rule. In other words, you know what a mercy rule is?
I don't.
That means when they end up where I was talking about maybe stopping the clock and stopping the score, they want them to take that score off. In other words, they're ready to go out there and
have some fun.
put a whipping on them. There you go. So you got the guy that wants to eat, and then you got the guy that wants the mercy rules, okay?
All right, the one that wants to eat just stole my heart. I'm
going to tell you what, if you got guys on your team that's wanting to eat and talk about the mercy rule, those guys are going to be pretty bad.
Sounds like
they're
he's
ready to play.
Hungry in more than one way.
Yeah, Shasta can give an interview with the Pleasant Valley guys and see if their responses match up to that, okay?
Oh, I bet.
I bet you do not get a mercy. You think you get a mercy rule from them?
Oh, I don't know.
And it likes to eat. You may get one that likes to eat. Yeah. Yeah, that for sure. That would have been me when I played, if I'd have been able to play. But once again, they had a weight limit. So, hey, this is a true story, okay? So y'all listen. Everyone listen to this story. I was in the 8th grade, and I was 15 pounds overweight to make the 7th and 8th grade team. That was back when they had a weight limit for 7th and 8th grade team. Now, what I'm fixing to tell you, if this would have went on now, they'd have probably put the guys in prison the way they were trying to get me to lose weight, okay? So they were going to try to get me to make the weight limit. I had 3 weeks to lose like 12 pounds. And keep in mind, I'm just a young boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 13-year-old, 14-year-old. So they would put me in trash bags at practice. They would wrap me in trash bags, and I would get out there and practice, and I would sweat. And I would lose weight. And then finally, I was on a diet too. I would watch what I eat. Well, then finally I got tired of it and just started eating, and they would weigh me every day. Well, I went in after a weekend and gained 3 pounds. I got on the scales, and the coach looked down and said, "You've gained 3 pounds." I said, "Coach, I'm tired of it. I'm not going to diet no more. I don't want to diet to play football." And they bumped me to the junior high team. You know what I'm saying? So I got bumped up there playing with kids older than me, and I felt that was really tough, So, but I'm glad that, honestly, to me, I'm glad they don't have that rule anymore, because really that's not fair.
It's not. And could you imagine? Well, obviously you could. What it does to
it was horrible. And when I was in elementary school, I was like in the 4th, 5th, 6th grade. All my buddies played football, and they would come to school talking about the game, and I couldn't play because I was like 10 pounds overweight. You know what I'm saying? And so it was really not fair. So they finally, a few years ago, got to where now a certain position, like you can't be real heavy and run the football. If you're heavy, you got to be on the line, that type thing. So now bigger kids, and you think about it, those are the kids that's going to be playing when they get older anyway. True. Those big ones.
So, question, even though you couldn't play in the games, did you at least go to support the team still?
I would go watch them. I would.
That's great.
As hard as it was to sit there and watch them, but I would go watch them play because they were my buddies, you know what I'm saying? And they knew that I should be out there.
Right.
But I did.
That's good.
It did. I was one of those supporting teammates, yeah. And that's what we're talking about. That's what this does. It builds that, you learn that type of character. And,
so you can be the kid that's just ready to go.
Right. And it carries you all the way through, too, in life, because look at us, we work as a team. You know what I'm saying? Our TV station works as a team, and looking at the 3rd quarter about to wind down here, so it looks like Pleasant Valley is hanging in this game, though. It's just 26-12. So look at that. Pleasant Valley has no substitutes. They only got enough for one team. Piedmont's got substitutes, but Pleasant Valley's hanging in here with these guys.
Oh, definitely. And a lot of them seem to be a little bit smaller.
Oh, they are smaller. Pleasant Valley is a whole lot smaller than Piedmont.
They haven't lost any bit of that gusto out there on that field.
That's what I'm saying. They're out there playing hard, and they're hanging in this game. Yeah. How about this kid? How about the pink socks? I like that too. The running back. He's doing the October Breast Awareness Month too.
Oh, he's taking off.
I hear that all the players over there on the other sideline about being on TV here soon. Shasta says they're like beside themselves over there. I'm gonna tell you what. Probably, hey, they're gonna be nervous. Yeah. Those kids will be a little bit nervous.
But then, also the thought of I can go and pull this up and see myself later.
Yeah.
And I can show my friends who didn't get to go to the game or, family members who weren't able to be there. Guess what? I was on TV.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this age kids is going to get as nervous if it was older kids. A 14 or 15-year-old, he'd be nervous.
You did see those other two that were in the back when she was doing the interview, and they stood up and started dancing.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
I think they were super excited.
Exactly, but that's what it's all about. Shasta's over there talking to kids now that they're fixing to play, and they are just beside themselves, okay?
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
They
That's
have
why
all
we're
that
here.
high energy, and, even though she was interviewing them way across the field, you could feel it even in here in this little booth.
You really can. I mean, I'm sitting up here, and we're not amongst all that, but you can still feel the excitement, okay?
Absolutely.
And she's drifting around, catching everyone, too, so everyone's getting all their, she's not focusing just on one group. She's hitting them all, so we got that going on, so that's good. So this is not just about the football game. This is about the crowd. Everyone involved, so we're getting anyone going. Hey, if there's anyone out here right now who wants to come up here and take my place and talk, come on, okay?
You but just imagine how
open
how that's
invitation to come right now and finish this for me. And the thing about it is, it wouldn't take much. You just got to be able to just keep on talking, though. Yeah. But it's fun. So
I don't know. For me, it's harder than it sounds.
Yeah. And here's the crazy thing with these games, and I don't know if you remember this. On the games, you never kind of know when they're going to start. They'll start the first one at a certain time. It's always going to be late. Well, see, today you've got homecoming, too, in between. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what
you're having You're having homecoming. Most likely there's going to be homecoming right after this for this next one. So that's kind of delays everything. So you really do not know when the game's going to start. So. Okay, I think we're going to be a couple 3 minutes. Shasta, I think, is working on some interviews maybe with some Pleasant Valley players. Give her 2 or 3 minutes here. We're going to get that going. So, I think pretty much Eric Freeman just told me that he played on the first Pee Wee football team that Pleasant Valley ever had, and that a guy named Brent Thomas was the head football coach. Brent Thomas I went to school with and played football with. Oh, wow. I wouldn't want Brent Thomas being my coach, okay? I hope Eric survived it, okay? I mean, this is a guy that got out of high school when he went to Paris Island for ever how long, was in the Marine Reserves, was a state. He come back from Paris Island, man, and I thought he was going to beat me up just looking at me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, dude, I don't even want to be around you. He had that kill mentality for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then he became a state trooper. Now he coached Eric in Pee Wee football.
Now he's gone.
And we just had a massive long run for the Piedmont Bulldogs. So, yeah, I got to catch a glimpse of that. But I was enjoying the Eric Freeman Pee Wee story more than I was anything. But, yeah. I mean, Pleasant Valley, I'm trying to think, Eric, when did they become a school? Do you remember? 82, Eric thinks. Somewhere, I knew it was like early 80s when they built this school out here. I thought it was early 80s. So since we got Shasta, I think. Yeah, Shasta. We're going to throw it down to Shasta, okay, guys? We'll be right back with you.
Hey, Hey guys, I'm back here on the Pleasant Valley field, and we have a special little guy standing here for us, number 34. He's got something really special on his helmet. It says Coach Roger. And for those of you out there who don't know, I've had the privilege lately of interviewing a lot of people with motorcycles, and that's how I knew him, as Ram. So some of you know him as Ram, some know him as Coach Roger, some of you know him as Coach Measles. So we just think this is a special helmet, special day for him, to honor him and Stormy. And for everyone out there, please keep their families in your prayers and think about them as you see these helmets at the game today. Okay, thanks.
Oh, what a great interview that was. Yeah, just interviewed the little fella that's got a decal or something on his helmet. The Coach Roger, I guess he coached the youth leagues. Roger Measles was a terrible motorcycle accident out here a couple 3 months ago, and he's wearing a special decal on his helmet to honor that. So that's a great interview. Thank you, Shasta, for that. That's the kind of stuff we want to hear about. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I remember when that happened a few weeks ago, and small knit community like this, when something like that happens, it's like
it affects
devastating.
everybody.
Yeah, devastating. So it's one of those crazy things. So him wearing a little decal in honor of that's pretty cool. So yeah. So I think what we're going to do here, we're going to wind this down here soon with this one. And as far as I know, we're going to get ready and we'll get this next game televised. And like I said, I'm sure there'll be some homecoming festivities before, but until then, we're going to kind of just keep getting out, get some interviews, moving around, talking to some folks. And we may go to a break after this game too. I could probably use something to drink, so we may go to a little break in between this game, give everybody a chance to kind of get their mindset right for the big event. So yeah, we'll just kind of stay in here till the end. But these pine trees, look at this. I mean, this stadium. I forget
about how the colors were changing.
Yeah.
Immediately, my eye line, I was thinking about it because it's absolutely
look at
gorgeous.
this. That's what's so beautiful about this place. I mean, it just kind of set it down with, surrounded by these beautiful pine trees and stuff. And once again, Pleasant Valley is not a place that I get out too much because, my boys didn't play here. I didn't, this wasn't even around when I was playing. So you just don't get out here much. I mean, it's such a great looking venue. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
and there's a perfect breeze that's blowing right now.
It's a beautiful day, guys. If you're out in this area, and don't have anything to do, come check this out, man. Just just something pretty day. Get out, do this. We're out here enjoying this day. Enjoying these kids and watching them run, thrilled to death, and yeah. And see, they've got the nice little emblem over there too, carved out, the little PV there. That's been there probably forever, probably. And then I noticed this, and I noticed that little perch up there. There's a chair setting up there.
Right.
I wonder.
Like,
I don't know.
Someone's
possibly filming, maybe for like practice, or something at one time. Maybe not used all the time anymore. But I noticed that. That's probably what that would.
But I wouldn't be surprised to find out that there's a house on the other side of that hill, and they come down and watch the games because they've always lived in the area, so they always come down. And watch the games.
Yeah.
I think you were right.
And I'll tell you what, you see, and as you can see right there, you see around the edge right there, on the edge of the woods right there, that's going to be the cross-country track most likely that runs back through all these woods right here, okay? Right. And you know what? Pleasant Valley, that's one thing. They've had a lot of good cross-country teams. And Pleasant Valley.
I can imagine there's a lot of really great areas to run around.
Right, and they were really, for years, they had great women's softball teams. I mean, the girls' softball team was just really great. They had great volleyball teams and great legendary coach. Sandy Hunter was out there for years and years. They were just like, if it was a girls' sport, women's they were just they won everything for a lot of years. When they first kind of got going, they was really good. Piedmont's just broke another long run, and yeah,
I was gonna say they stopped putting it on the scoreboard.
Oh, they did? Yeah,
because he had that other really long run.
Yeah,
the
score stayed the same. So that's what you call the mercy rule, I guess they were talking about. In other words, stopping that scoreboard. In other words, that means you beat them good. So the kid that wanted to eat and the mercy rules, we know what's going on. Okay?
We do now. First time I've ever experienced that.
We
to
know
be
what's
honest
going
with
on.
you, but. I know that there's probably some very competitive parents and even students out there that wish that it wasn't anything like that. I mean, I want to know, how many actual touchdowns and all of this and what the score would have actually been if they hadn't stopped putting it on.
Well, and that's true. And there's some parents that are totally against that. In other words, they do not like that participation type thing. That's kind of what that is. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, but I get it. Maybe at that age, though, I understand it. Okay, you got beat. There's no reason in having it up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And all that is just to kind of just the kids don't get them down and out. You know what I'm saying?
Because you don't want to start them off at such an early age with the mentality that you have to win all the time.
And there's a fine line on when you start, you know what I'm saying? And that's a big deal. And that's where you get into situations.
This age, you definitely want them to go out there and just enjoy it first. Let them find that love of the game.
And it's a lot about learning and instruction and that type of thing. I mean, it's good to win, of course, in anything, but that's not what it's all about at this age group.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about teaching the game, teaching them the fundamentals.
Absolutely.
And that's really all it's about. But still, like you said, you've got competitive folks, parents and kids too.
And children too.
They want to know what the score is, and they're going to be kids wanting to know what the score is. And they know that it didn't get added. They're going to ask mom and daddy after the game, what was the score?
They're going to ask coach.
What's the score? Right? Yeah.
They're going to ask coach. They're going to ask the other players. If they're not keeping a tally of it themselves, then
they know what's going on. They know that there wasn't something added up there.
Right.
What's up with this? Well, they're not crazy, but I understand it.
Right.
I understand.
And it doesn't stop them either from still giving their all out there on the field. I've noticed that as well.
Right.
They're still all out there trying to, score those touchdowns and make those plays and, get those long runs. And, I mean, you just got to love it because you can obviously tell that they love it.
Yeah, you can look out there and tell. Look at the difference in size. We got the bigger boys warming up now. Look at them out there compared to these little ones on the field. So, yeah, you're looking at a big difference there. Let's see. Okay. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this one. So, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to finish this one out. We got about 2 minutes to go. We're going to sit here and talk to you a little bit longer. And I know, just don't comment or anything talking about how sick they were of me, okay? I mean, just keep it to yourself, okay? Just keep it quiet. If you're tired of me, just turn me off, okay? Don't put any comments anywhere, being mean and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it to yourself. Okay?
Well, I think we're doing pretty well considering.
But And I'm getting these great tidbits by Eric, which I'm glad for this. He said they had to blow holes in these mountains to get this field in here. You know what I'm saying? They had to.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I mean, and he said he had to pick up rocks from it. You know what I'm saying? When he was a kid, but you can tell that. Look, you can look. And then Shasta's trying to chime in. She had to pick up rocks at Faith Christian. So. I never did have to pick up rocks. I can remember. But anyway, but you can tell, you can tell this was just woods. This was woods, and they just come down and built the football field in the woods. Hey, we got a little soccer player walking down here. He probably just got through playing a soccer game. Yeah, Freeman says they don't do soccer in Pleasant Valley. And I think he's correct. They don't. They don't do soccer in Pleasant Valley. They have to go to Jacksonville somewhere to do that. About 1 minute to go in this little game here. The Piedmont Bulldogs are going to be victorious in this game. Not really sure what the score is, but we know Piedmont's going to win. Running clock too, so we're looking at 45 seconds. So I'll be instructed here soon for us to take a break. So when we do that, we'll take us a break, and then we come back. We should have coverage of the main game. Okay, so we'll be focused on that, and Shasta's going to try to get us a quick. Yeah, she's going to try to get us a quick interview of the cheerleaders. So we'll go to her right now. Okay.
All right.
Guys, I'm down here on the field with the Pleasant Valley Raider cheerleaders, and they just finished cheering. So I'm going to put you guys on the spot. You want to say anything for your team today?
Yeah.
Oh, got a Go Raider for me?
Go Raiders!
How about you?
Raider! Go Raiders! Go Raiders! Go Raiders! Go Raiders! Raiders!
Turn around to the camera.
I love Raiders. Go Raiders!
Who did I not get?
Go Raiders!
And come on.
Go Raiders!
Anybody else I missed? Oh,
Go Raiders!
real quick. Who's Callie?
Go Raiders!
And we're going to throw it back up to you because I know the game's going on.
That is so cool, man. She's getting great interviews. Those little girls were so excited.
They were.
Oh my goodness, and just so cute. I mean,
The first thing they said right after she got done with the interviews, we're going to be on TV.
yeah, we're gonna be on TV. We're gonna be on TV. Oh my goodness, yeah. I mean, they're on live now, but when they go home, that's when they're going to be looking at this stuff. They're going to be calling everybody, go look at me, go look at me. And you know what? This, for 2 or 3 days of their life, this is going to be everything.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
For 2 or
They're
3
gonna
days of their
definitely-
life, this is going to be a big deal. So we got 20 seconds to go. 20.6 to go in this one. We got 20.6 to go. And we're going to go with a break here in a little bit. We'll get back, get everything set up, introduce these kids for the game, make sure we get all their names mentioned. We'll set that up when we come back. We'll take us a little break. Little water break. I'll get to rest my mouth for a little bit, okay? My goodness alive. I'm going out here and recruit a play caller when I'm out here, okay? Let me go see what I can find.
I definitely have no experience.
You see anybody we can invite for a guest play caller? I'm gonna scout out the crowd here. I'm gonna go out and work the crowd here at break time. I'm gonna work the crowd. I'm gonna go out and start asking anybody, can y'all come up here and call this game? I've got Lockjaw.
Well, just get them to make the announcement. Like they were asking for volunteers. You need a volunteer.
I do need a volunteer. I'm going to go up there and say, hey, could you, yeah, we need a volunteer. Somebody come up here and call this game for the TV station. This other guy's had it, okay? He's ready to go home. He's talked so much, you don't know what else to talk about. All right, we got 11.5 to go, guys. And what we'll do here, like I said, we'll take a little break here soon. Thanks for being patient with us, okay? This is new for all of us, okay? And I had no idea that we was going to have to waste this much time. So bear with us. I hope, we haven't had other things going, so they haven't had to listen to us the whole time. So
exactly. And like you said, there were some really great interviews that were done today.
There was. And we're letting them feel a little bit of the atmosphere here. And here soon, this football game we're fixing to cover, they're going to enjoy that. They're going to enjoy that. I think we're looking at, it looks like the clock just run out, guys. I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to take a break, okay? Eric, we're going to take a break here, brother. We're going to get us a little something to drink. We'll be back here soon with y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Get ready to watch an exciting Pee Wee football game broadcast by TV24, WEAC, streaming on Facebook, Roku, Apple TV, YouTube. Check us out. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your local bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We're on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. Stop being just another number at the big bank and start being a neighbor at Southern States Bank. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast-paced becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
Serving Calhoun County in the state of Alabama since 1994, offering some of the most competitive interest rates in the mortgage industry, along with a wide variety of mortgage products. We are with you throughout the home buying process, offering you service before and after the close. Fast, reliable, local. Visit us today or apply online at our website, jacksonmortgageco.com.
And you remember, if you need a home loan, call my daddy.
Welcome back, guys. Nice little break there. Here we are back ready to get this game going now, guys. We got the homecoming ceremonies going on right now. We got the Piedmont Bulldogs fixing to play the Pleasant Valley Raiders, 4th, 5th, 6th grade, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to give these guys some shout-outs the best we can, okay? We're going to call this game. We're going to give all these players as much credit as we can. We have rosters here. We're going to do the best we can with our numbers and lineup. So, you know, be patient with us. We want everybody to get some recognition here. So, you know, watching them warm up now. Piedmont's down there. Piedmont, of course, looks like has a lot more players than Pleasant Valley, which is to be expected. Which, talking about a football part of it, you're looking at maybe depth, a lot more depth with Piedmont. So Blake Higgins, number 72 for the Piedmont Bulldogs. Brody Bostic, number 87. Brody Phillips, number 1. Chasen Goss, number 52. Hudson Sanders, number 11, who is out this game, who had an injury last week and not going to be able to play this week, but everything going okay for the young man, just out this week. Isaiah Pinto, also known as I Want to Eat Boy, is number 2, okay? So I'm going to keep an eye on this kid for sure. You got Jameson Hill, number 17. And then you got Jordan Smith, number 19. We got Cole Long, number 16. We have Kobe Jones, number 15. I'm going to say Cotton Brown, number 5. And then we have Landon Stramball, number 20. So that is the lineup we have. Well, excuse me. Actually, I do have more here. I just found another sheet here. Okay, we have Leland Morgan, number 14. And then we have Levi Adams, number 77. We have Logan Bonner, number 8. And we have Lucas Bradley, number 6. And a couple more Bulldogs. I told you they had a whole lot more players. We got Tavin Perry, number 21. We have Trey Clark, number 33. And we have Trevin Holly, number 7. And that will round out the Bulldogs roster that I have here with me, okay? So I hope that included everyone. And now we're going with the Pleasant Valley Raiders. We have Ben Warren, number 13. We have Braden Peltz, number 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pleasant Valley Youth Cheer and Dance presents the 2023
Cash Pilkington, number 82. Dakota Bean, number 74. Garrett Gill, number 1. Jace Payne, number 18. Jamerson Brotzy, number 7. Jasper Russell, number 4. We have Caden Barnett, number 10. We have Levi Payne, number 34. Noah Brooks, number 63. And we have Big Ryan Moore, number 75. And that's our Pleasant Lee Moore here. Skylar Rayburn, number 11. We have Tristan Davidson, number 1. And we have Wyatt Gibson, number 2. And that is the roster for the Pleasant Valley Raiders. So we are getting ready to get set here. Got the homecoming festivities going on. Got both teams warming up here. And looking for a good football game, guys. We're going to have fun with this. I call these games in high school every Friday night, and this is a whole different view here, and this is a lot of fun, okay? I mean, now it's coming to the real deal here. I sat here and, shot the the bull with y'all for about an hour. So now we're supposed to get down to some football here, okay? It's Football Saturday here on TV 24 out here in Pleasant Valley, Alabama, home of the Pleasant Valley Raiders. Beautiful place out here. Leaves starting to change a little bit. The drive out was just absolutely wonderful. It took me forever as always, but it's just a great place to be here and great crowd. Just looking forward to some fun here. We're back off our break here. We got Sheila back in here. She's fixing to jump back in here. She's going to have to help me with these numbers. I guess I'm just the old guy. You know what it is. Sometimes it is what it is. But you're looking out here at these homecoming festivities. Also, Sheila, what does it mean for the little young girls out there that's like up for homecoming queen and stuff?
Oh, well, it's every little girl's dream. I mean, to be able to get put on the homecoming court and to walk through with whoever's escorting you, I mean, that in itself makes you feel on top of the world. Yeah,
and I always remember I had 2 boys, and I can remember, when they were at that age, and them girls would want to, ask them to escort them and stuff like that. And they would be like, 6, 7 years old, and they'd be going, "Ew, gosh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit there and escort that girl," So, but so now, and look at this guy here. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That is so cute. Look at that. Look at that little fella. Look at that.
I asked who they said that he was, whether it was his.
Yeah, look at this, and I'm sure. Look at that. That's probably her granddad, most likely. Look at that. See, that's what it's all about, man.
Harry Belcher.
So luckily we got a good break here, catching a homecoming game. So that makes this even a lot more excitement. These cheerleaders getting recognition here.
Haley Smith.
Relatives getting on TV.
Jeremy Smith.
I tell you what, Pleasant Valley really puts. They put on a good gig here. I mean, a lot of hard work. Eric's got a good friend that's really involved in this. I think his last name's Ball, if I'm not mistaken. Really puts a lot of James Ball, I think's his name. Really puts a lot of work behind here, and I'm gonna tell you that's what it takes. That's what it takes. And you're kind of these guys they're working these guys up to the varsity level. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of getting them ready. Next step for these kids are going to be junior high.
That's
what I'm saying? No more little kid ball. It's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? It's actually football. So, this age group a little different than the younger ones. I mean, this one is a little bit more for real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're bigger kids. They know a little bit more about the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this will be hopefully a good football game.
I believe it will. And then, just with the interviews and everything that were done earlier, you can tell that these gentlemen are ready to get out here and play. And I'm sure that the cheerleaders are going to be even more enthusiastic and cheering them on throughout the entirety of the game.
Because they're going to know that camera may swing by them.
Right.
Everybody's going to be on their A game. Everybody's going to be on their A game. Players are going to be on their A game.
Even with it being homecoming, I mean, that
you think about it. If you're a player, you're thinking about going out there right now. I'm going to play the best game I've played, man.
Absolutely.
And you know what? It's going to happen. It's going to
Everybody
happen.
wants to walk away from the homecoming game saying that their team won.
Yes. And speaking of that, I covered the homecoming game last night, Lincoln against Springville, and Springville come in there and wore Lincoln out
on
their homecoming. Wasn't expected, but you know what? Sometimes you get caught up in all the festivities.
That's right.
And you forget about the football game. I think that's what Lincoln did last night.
Right. They
And
probably put a lot of pressure on themselves.
It
with that
does.
as well.
I mean, homecoming, it was always, back years ago, homecoming, you always scheduled some bad team. You know what I'm saying? You always made sure you scheduled a bad team to play for homecoming. 'Cause
Somebody
you wanted
that
to
you
win.
knew you could go out
Yeah, you want to win homecoming. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have today, guys, we're going to have Shasta on the field. We've got cameras on the field. We're going to do the best we can and put on a good show for y'all. I mean, we do this every Friday night. We have 3 or 4 games we cover every Friday night. We cover the all Lincoln games. We cover all the Oxford games, and then we have the game of the week. So we have 3 crews going out every Friday night. So, this is going to be something, most of the folks here do these football games every week. So we're going to give you a good look here at a real Pee Wee football game. So, what's your thoughts so far, Sheila?
Well, I'm excited to
You
get the
glad
game
you spent
going.
your Saturday here?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I was going to say there's an escape baby on the field, but they got him. But, my boys, they played middle school and above. They didn't play when they
didn't play the Little League.
They did a little bit with the City of Anniston Parks and Recreation, and but they were more on the basketball side of things.
Right.
The football didn't really get too far for them when they were that age.
Exactly.
But so being able to watch it now and to see how excited the players are and the parents are and supporting their children out here. I mean, I'm excited.
They just
to see
announced the winner. Looks like, and look at her. She looks like she is absolutely thrilled to death.
I don't believe she thought she was going to get it.
I don't think she looked so surprised.
Right.
Did you see her?
She absolutely did.
When they called her name out, she seemed so surprised, and she seemed so happy. And I'm not so sure. She may look like she shedded a little tear a little bit. That's pretty cool.
And
Look
that's
at
got to
that.
be an amazing experience to
Oh,
be
yeah.
out there and get crowned homecoming queen or king, and especially when you don't expect it. Like, yes, I'm on the court, but I didn't really expect people to actually vote for me.
Well, here, and look at us. We got a nice shot of her, that young lady there.
Homecoming king is
And now they're announcing the
Kristen
king.
Davidson.
Homecoming king. And look, and guess what? I do believe that they were escorting. They were together, right?
I believe they were as well.
Well, how typical is that? That the two that escort each other becomes homecoming king and homecoming queen. Normally, we won't say that at this age, but most of the time in high school, they're usually a couple.
Right, yeah.
That's exactly what happened last night at the Lincoln game.
Oh, really?
It was homecoming, king and queen, boyfriend, girlfriend.
And
yeah.
probably had been for a long time.
Probably. That's usually the way it goes. They always win all the awards of couple of the year and all that stuff. And then they end up getting married, and then whatever.
And then they're out here supporting their
There
children.
you go. Yeah, and a lot of it stays local. Exactly. And a lot of that goes on in this area. There you go. You're talking about generations.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And there's certain names in this area. You'll remember them. They were a great athlete. Well, then the next thing you know, 20 years later, well, here comes another one. It's their son. Well, guess what? He's a great athlete. So, yeah, that's what makes it so great with this. And everybody around here loves football, okay? You know that. You're being from Texas. They love football in Texas, too.
Oh, absolutely.
So you left a state that loves football to come to another state that loves football.
Did not miss a beat on that. There was a bit of an adjustment with the different
Exactly.
things that we were watching, but hey, football is football, especially here in the South.
We got Shasta with an interview, guys. Let's go check her out, okay? Check out Shasta.
two special girls here. Tell me, Chris, what do you do out here?
I help out with the B team boys, and my daughter is on the cheerleading squad for the A team, and I'm on the board, so I help with getting the field ready, and we serve the food and clean up after everybody's done, and just try to take care of everything that's here at the field.
How's it been going out there on the field so far today?
Oh, it's been busy all day. I've been here since about 6:30 this morning.
And how about for you down there?
Good.
And can you give me a Go Raider or anything for the day?
Go Raiders.
Anything else you want to say, Chris?
Good luck, everybody. Hope everybody has a great season. Everybody stays healthy this year.
We're going to throw it back to you, Roger. Thanks, Chris.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Shasta, for that great interview. There you go. Perfect example of a guy that gives all his time, this extra time, to help out doing the football thing. You know, talking about cleaning up and all that kind of good stuff. Well, you know what? That's what kind of, there you go. Nice job, guy. Nice job. That's what it takes, man. All righty, we're getting closer for football, guys. We're getting the homecoming festivities about wrap up here. Fix get some football here. We fixed to get it on. We just need Michael Buffer here right now, okay? Another interview. Shasta's grabbed some. To Shasta we go.
Number 33.
I am here with one of the referees who I don't know, he's amazing. So what's your name?
My name is Trayvon Ragland.
And tell me, Trayvon, what are you going to be doing out here today for this game?
Hey, well, I'm going to be out here refereeing, make sure the kids stay safe, sportsmanship at the end of the day, and make sure the kids have fun at the end of the day.
And anything, any specific team you're rooting for? Are you on both sides or a team that's not here today?
Well, hey, I want to be both sides. I just can't be biased, but hey, at the end of the day, I'm going to call the game fairly and correctly.
Awesome. We appreciate what you're doing, and good luck out there today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Trayvon. And we're going to throw it back to you, Roger.
Hey, way to go, Shasta. Nice interview with the Stripes down there. Got a little interview with the referee. And how about that? And looks like he doesn't want to, looks like he keeps wanting to keep on talking, but I know what Shasta's doing. Shasta's probably telling him right now, he's pulling out his phone. That's one thing Shasta always does. If she gets an interview with you, she's going to tell you where it's at. You know what I'm saying? She's going to tell you to go share it, look at it, share it. What does that do? That helps everyone, okay?
Absolutely.
She tells me that all the time. Anytime you interview people, find out their social media tags, all that, tag them. And, yeah, that's exactly what she was doing. So, hey, we are on top of it, especially Shasta. She's always on top of it. Alrighty, guys, well, we're ready for the coin toss here. A couple of captains here for Pleasant Valley. Let's check these numbers out here, see if we can get these for you, Sheila. See what we got here for the Pleasant Valley Raiders. Looks like number 2.
Wyatt Gibson. And number 13.
Yeah, 2 and 13.
Ben Warren.
All righty, we got those names there. The captains for Pleasant Valley. And across the field for Piedmont Bulldogs, looks like we got number 17.
Number 33, Trey Clark. Number 17, Jameson Hill.
Jameson Hill.
And you got number 8.
And number 77, Levi Adams.
77 was Levi Adams. Number 8, Logan Bonner.
Number 2, Wyatt Gibson.
So there we go. We got our captains, got the coin toss here, handshakes. Fix to get this ball game underway, guys. Pleasant Valley Raiders, 4th, 5th, 6th grade against the Piedmont Bulldogs, 4th, 5th, 6th grade. Oh, got a late joinee here for the Pleasant Valley Raiders coming in here. They're all, yeah. You can't even see. Where's their team? Am I losing my mind here? Oh, there they are. They're down there. Sorry, guys. I had a little blank moment here. I was looking for the Pleasant Valley team, and I couldn't find them. They're way down. But look, they've only got, 10 players?
That's what it appears to look like.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like they're about like the other team. They've got just about enough to play, looks like.
Yeah, they've got about.
Got the cheerleaders right out there. Look at that. Piedmont's got their little victory line out there. Got their little thing they're going to blow through. I have seen so many great clips of those on social media where they mess up. I seen one time where you had one group come through one side, another group come through the other, and they ended up meeting, running into each other. You never know what you're going to get.
Can I please get all the fans to head to the spirit line? Once again, that is any fan who is interested, please head to the spirit line.
There we go, shaking hands. Shaking hands here. We're fixing to get this thing going, guys.
Getting their
Pleasant Valley Raiders in the baby blue jerseys, red pants.
Guys, here come your Piedmont Bulldogs.
Piedmont Bulldogs breaking through in the royal blue, yellow, white, blue helmets. Raiders coming in, fixing to blow through here. Look at them. They're all excited, fixing to come through the Raider banner there. Look at them there, all pumped up. All pumped up. Knowing that TV24 is coming. And now here they come. Here they come leading the way. And the Pleasant Valley Raiders hit the field. So here we go. Ready to get this thing underway.
We've got a great crowd out here watching today. Everybody seems to be enthusiastic.
Everybody seems very enthusiastic. We fixed to put some hard hats on here. This is going to be dangerous, man. We fixed to get ready to rumble. Michael Buffer, watch out, brother. Watch out. Here we go. Let's get this thing going, guys. Here we go. Crowd getting riled up here. We got this game starting. Referees getting everything situated. Pleasant Valley on D. Looks like first, or are they on O? I missed the coin toss, so it looks like they're going to have the ball first. The Raiders on their 35. You can see what kind of tone they set here. See what kind of offense we got going here. I will say this, Piedmont's a lot bigger than Pleasant Valley. A lot bigger. Here we go. Piedmont's got to play in. No, excuse me. Pleasant Valley's got to play in. Piedmont may have to play in too. They're on defense. They got to have to play too, right? A little delay here. Looks like we're getting everything going with the chain gang here. Make sure everything's right. These guys are volunteers too, guys, so that's another thumbs up to them guys for jumping out there and helping out. And like Sheila mentioned earlier, they didn't have to ask long, did they?
That's right.
That's one time we need some volunteers. Here we go, snap. Not much there. Missed the handoff. All confusion there. All confusion. I couldn't see who got in on that tackle, Sheila. It looked like number 2. Number 2, I know, was in on that tackle for Piedmont. For sure was in on that. No gain on that play. That'll bring up second 11. Actually lost nearly a yard. Number 1 for Pleasant Valley shuffling the play in. Here we go to the line. Second down and 11. And the snap, handoff, up the middle, not much at all. A whole group of Piedmont Bulldogs on that tackle. We can't call all the names on that because there was a lot of them in there. I seen, look like number 87 on the bottom of the pile maybe. Number 2 in there, 25. Lots of pursuit on that tackle. Look at it, 3rd down and 8. Short gain again there. Pleasant Valley not doing much here. They just kind of, Piedmont's getting penetration. Plays are not crisp at all. The first 2. Let's see if they can get a little better here. Hand off to number 10 up the middle. Breaks a tackle, but doesn't get much there. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down for Pleasant Valley. Piedmont, really a good stand there, Sheila. Pleasant Valley got nothing going there. They're going to be going for it, though, on 4th and 6. 4th and 6 instead of, I think they don't really punt. Like if you want to punt,
Right.
they just switch, you know what I'm saying? They put so many yards and whatever, but they're going for it, looks like. 4th and 6, and they're going for it. Hand off, little end around here. Oh, my goodness. Met in the backfield, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere. Piedmont all over everything there. No gain at all. Lost yardage, and now Piedmont's going to take over on downs. Piedmont taking over on downs, first down on Pleasant Valley's 30. So we're looking at Piedmont coming out. We got number, let's see, we got number, who's quarterback? See, is that number, who they're going to be snapping to? Number 7's the QB. Nice throw down. Oh, my goodness. 87 wide open in for the touchdown. Number 87, Piedmont Bulldog, touchdown. Do we not have him on the roster? 80.
Yep, Brody Bostic.
Okay, Brody Bostic with a touchdown. Number 7, the quarterback with a touchdown pass. Number 7, Piedmont. Oh, great pass. Great play call. So much for just running the ball in Pee Wee football. Come out passing right off the bat. The conversion here. Man in motion. Handoff. There you go. Wide open. Conversion good. Walked in. What a great start for Piedmont. That was number, who was that walked in on that? Number 1?
Brody Phillips.
So now we are looking at a 7. It's showing 7-0. I'm not really, I think that's what it is. I think it just counts for 1 point. You go for, that is correct. That's one of the rules in Pee Wee football. They go, it's like going for 2, but it's like kicking an extra point. So you're only going to get 1 point there. So I take that back. I just got corrected on the rules, okay? If you run the ball in, it's 1 point. If you pass the ball in, it's a 2-point conversion, okay? So just got some help from one of the guys that does the play-by-play on the announcer on the PA. Just told me that. Thank you for that. So so it's 7-0. That's correct, with a 1-point run-in. Yes. So Pleasant Valley back again. Oh my goodness. Number 87 for Piedmont. All over that play. Tried a little pass play there, and 87 was all over that. Who's 87 on Piedmont, Sheila?
That's Brody Bostic again.
Yeah, that's a couple of times Brody Bostic's been called out. And I was just told that name, Bostic's been around in the Piedmont area for a while. Pleasant Valley looking at a 2nd down and 10 here, trying to get something going on this Piedmont defense. With a little pass. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Number 1 for Piedmont.
That'd be Tristan Davidson.
Oh, Tristan Davidson with a huge hit there in the backfield. Man, right now, Piedmont is absolutely attacking the football. Pleasant Valley looking at 3rd and about 14 to go. Can't get anything going here on this Piedmont defense. Quarterback under center. The snap, handoff up the middle. Not much there at all. The whole Piedmont middle of the defense in on that carry for Pleasant Valley. That was number 10 on the carry for Pleasant Valley.
That's Caden Barnett.
Yeah, he got him a couple of yards there. Not much, though. That's going to bring up 4th and 14. Long way to go. They're going to punt this ball. Looks like. So they're going to place this ball down here for Piedmont. Going to take over. Not a good start for Pleasant Valley, Sheila.
Doesn't seem to look that way, but I believe they're going to get in their groove here in a little bit.
Well, you're looking at a big size disadvantage, and of course depth can mean something too. I mean, those kids.
Well, yes.
Yeah, you only got a couple of subs. You're going to have to play the whole game. But Piedmont looks like to be a pretty good football team, but that doesn't surprise me. They're good all the way up. Their varsity's great too. So, okay, Piedmont gets the ball in their own 44 to start this possession after the punt. In the shotgun, number 7 quarterback lets it fly. Got a man overthrown. Intended for number 1 there. He was open, but
that's Brody Phillips, number 1.
Yeah, that was Phillips, number 1. He was open, and to be honest with you, looks like he could have had a chance maybe to make the play, but he kind of. Receivers got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? He never stopped, so he kind of hesitated. Actually had a chance maybe to catch that ball, but Piedmont's they're not afraid to throw the football, which is not, you don't see that a lot in this age group. There's the snap. Man, they are throwing the ball. Got a flag on the play there. Looks like maybe a motion, illegal procedure, maybe Piedmont. Yeah, they'll back them up 5. So you're looking at Piedmont. Sheila, have they run the ball yet? Is Piedmont? Well, yeah, they run on, but they have passed the ball a lot.
The majority of this so far, they have passed the ball.
That quarterback has a really good arm, and he's got some receivers that are really getting open, and yeah, they throw the football. Here's the snap. Throwing again. Got his man. And he's got some room, guys. Makes a move, makes a juke, breaking tackles. This guy, number 1's gone.
He's out of there.
Number 1 is taking it to the house. To the house. Number 1, Sheila.
Phillips.
Man.
He's got some speed on him.
Man, that kid's got some speed. And did you see those tackles that he broke?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. What a run. Good job, Mr. Phillips. Great run. Piedmont just looking way, way strong here, Sheila. So here we go. Conversion here. Lined up in the same formation. Going for the conversion. We'll see if they decide to run it in or throw it in. There's the snap. Wildcat right back to number 2 for the 2-point conversion.
Isaiah Pinto.
So there we go. Piedmont, 2 possessions, 2 scores, up 14-0. Pleasant Valley has not made a first down yet. So they have got to make some adjustments and get something moving here, Sheila. What you think? What's your... Okay, we got an interview, I think, going here. Let's go to Shasta.
Hey, I got Sanders here with me. Sanders, what happened to you?
I kind of folded up Tuesday night at football practice and messed my collarbone and wrist up.
So you're out the rest of the season?
Yes, ma'am.
But you're helping your team out here today, right?
Moral support.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate it, and good luck for you guys out there, okay?
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're doing exactly what I wanted you to do. Yeah. Yeah. I can't do all of it. I'm up. Okay. I'm sorry. I was in another world, okay? I was in a dream world. I was dreaming I was down there playing right now. So it's 3:13 to go in the first quarter. 14-0 Piedmont Bulldogs with the ball. 39-yard line of Pleasant Valley. Looking at a second down and 11 to go. Pleasant Valley, 34-yard line. Second and 11. Handoff, little razzle-dazzle, nothing going. Met in the backfield, loss of about 5 or 6. Sheila, Pleasant Valley keeps going backwards. I mean, right now, Piedmont has got so many guys on the tackles, you can't even really tell who's making a tackle.
Well, you know, that was number 87 again. One of our favorites that we've been calling so far, Brody Bostic.
Yeah, and he's you can tell he's a good football player. Yeah, he's all over the field. And, you know, that's the thing at this age group, you can have kids that are a little bit more advanced, and they're going to be doing that. They kind of, you know, you can just kind of look and tell, and he looks to be that type kid. The head coach, Chris Hansen, and our operation manager, Eric, they played against each other in this football. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, but but that's normal around here. I mean, it's such a small area that you have so many connections and that type thing that I could roam these crowds down here and I could probably find 50 people I know. Some of them I hadn't probably seen in 20 years, but yeah. So Pleasant Valley looking at 3rd and long here, 16 to go. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Thanks for joining us today on this great event here. Back to pass, got a man overthrown. Bring up 3rd and 16. He was covered, a little open there. Piedmont on the coverage there, pretty good coverage. He didn't have a whole lot of room there. He had time to throw. Got a penalty here, so got a big penalty here. No, looks like they're actually punting. I didn't realize it was 4th down, so Pleasant Valley punting it to Piedmont again. Timeout by the White Hat, 2:09 to go, first quarter. Piedmont with the ball with a 14-0 lead.
Piedmont will be receiving the ball from their own 49-yard line.
44-yard line for the Piedmont Bulldogs starting this drive. 1st and 10. Same formation. See if they're going to throw the ball again. Wide open, number 1. And he looks to breaks that tackle. He's going to go, guys. Number 1 for the Piedmont.
Phillips again.
There he goes again, Brody Phillips, and quarterback number 7 making those passes.
That's Trevin Holly, number 7 quarterback.
And then you got number 2 back there, too. They're running the Wildcat, number 2 for Piedmont. He's a big part of this, too.
That's Isaiah Pinto.
Yeah, all these 3 guys are just really, really big deal. You got number 1 in there, too. And he has just been scoring. You know, Brody Phillips has just got speed, got agility, just showing out right now. Okay, here we go for the conversion here. 20-0. We got lined up in the little different formation here. Direct snap to number 2, handoff. He's going to get in. That's number 7. He's been playing quarterback, so see what they're doing.
Yep, that's Trevin Holly, number 7.
See, they're all 3 of those guys, they're all mixing it up. One to take the snap, then another one. So right now they have really got Pleasant Valley just all.
Absolutely, and the fact that they can play so diversely down there on that field, I mean.
Well, and I'm going to tell you, do you see how Piedmont looks as sharp as can be? I mean, they are throwing the football, completing passes in this age group. That usually don't happen that often, okay? You've got 4 or 5 kids out there that are really good really good players. And when you get 4 or 5 guys on one team at this age, you're going to be good.
Oh, absolutely.
You're going to be
and then
really
you
good.
You can tell the dynamic that they have playing with each other. They're comfortable.
Yeah.
They know almost how to anticipate what the other player's going
Yeah,
to do.
yeah, it's like right. And it's like they know we're going to get this ball, we're going to score. We're going to get the ball again, we're going to score. All right, Pleasant Valley start out on their own 35, 1st and 10. Got to get something going here sometime. Yeah, just nothing. I mean, no blocking at all. Piedmont's just blowing through the offensive line. I mean, Pleasant Valley's going to be backed up again, 2nd and 11.
For number 1, Garrett Hill of Pleasant Valley, he keeps trying, but he keeps getting pulled back.
I know. I mean, he just doesn't have time. I mean, he's just not getting any protection from his offensive line.
Right.
I mean, you watch. Watch when the snap. I mean, Piedmont's guys are just blowing right through there. Right. And you can tell Piedmont's aggressive. They're like, give it, let me go, boom, boom. That's what they're doing. And Pleasant Valley just seems kind of, deer in the headlight kind of look, little pass. Oh, see? Just no time. Number 1.
Brody Phillips.
Brody Phillips is all over the field, okay? We're coming up to the end of the quarter here. We got 52 seconds to go. 21-0 Piedmont Bulldogs over the Pleasant Valley Raiders in this 4th, 5th, 6th grade game. You're looking at 52 seconds to go. Pleasant Valley trying to get something going here, just can't get anything moving at all. 3rd down and 11. Just right up the middle, nothing doing, Sheila. This is a mismatch,
It does seem to be that way now that, the game continues to progress. It just doesn't seem like they're matching each other's energy.
Well, I think what it is, too, a lot of times, you see that in youth leagues because look at that. They just have so many more players, a lot more to choose from.
And their sizing is different as well. It's got to be intimidating to come out on the field with a small group.
Okay, we're going to go down to Shasta for a quick interview.
Hey guys, first off, we want to thank Piedmont Hardware and Lumber for today's game. And now I'm going to turn to the Piedmont cheerleaders and let you say a quick something. What do you want to say to the team out there?
Go Bulldogs! Go Bulldogs! Here we go, Piedmont! Go Bulldogs!
Let me jump to the back row.
Let's go, Big Blue! Go Piedmont!
Let's go, Piedmont Bulldogs! Y'all want to give a big quick cheer? And also, I want to thank all the parents on both sides, Piedmont and Pleasant Valley, Cody and Madison Bean and the Pintos for helping organize getting the photos sent in today. So we're going to throw it back to Roger.
To be safe. I've lost sound. I don't have anything. Still don't have any sound, I don't think. Okay, just let me know. Okay, here we go, guys. I don't know what's going on here. We're going. Yeah, we sound like I've got phone numbers coming through my ears and all kind of stuff. So I think we may be out here. So I'm going to keep on calling like we're on, though, okay? So, we've lost connection. Okay, I got you now. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys, had a little difficulty there. We're back. We're good. Piedmont with the ball here, 21-0 on the 40 of Pleasant Valley. Direct snap. Got a new number there. 16 looks like Sheila with a long run, number 16.
Call long.
Piedmont Bulldogs. Big long run down there to the 5-yard line. Yep, we got what we got here. We got the clock rolling, 7:02 to go to halftime. And Piedmont gets down on 10 on the 10-yard line, 1st and 10 to go. Kind of spread out a little bit this time. Quarterback takes the handoff to number 15,
Kobe Jones.
Piedmont. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Piedmont Bulldogs. He got around that end and he was gone. Great run there by number 15, Piedmont Bulldogs.
That's Kobe Jones.
Great little run. He got on that outside and he was scooting on. He had that end zone in his view. Big time. So you're looking at a 27-0 score. Piedmont Bulldogs just really taking it to Pleasant Valley here. Going for the conversion here. Man in motion, number 87. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to run it in himself. Number 16 in for the the conversion.
So long.
Yeah, we're starting to get some new names coming in here, Sheila. There's Piedmont starting to get some substitutes going, getting some number 2s and number 3s in there, getting some playing time. So a lot of different guys. We're going to be calling out as many numbers as we can. Sheila's going to have to cut loose here in a few minutes, so I'm going to have to carry us the rest of the way. So y'all just kind of be patient with me. I'll get these numbers. We introduced the lineups and all that, so we've really, we've done really as good as we could do. We'll keep doing it. I appreciate Sheila coming in here and helping me today. Like I said, it's saying a lot about someone that just started here and come right in with us and help us. We appreciate it.
Well, so far it's been a lot of fun, I tell you, and I'm learning a lot, and I'll get a lot better at this. I'll be able to help you a little bit more. So.
You will, and I mean, you did perfectly fine. I mean, you're doing fine now. You're giving me the numbers, exactly what you need, but what is good, you were able to come out here and see us do this stuff.
Absolutely.
So now you know what we do. When you're out there talking to customers and clients, you're going to know, hey, this is what we do. So it was a good deal, good thing for us. We appreciate having you today. But she's, like I said, she's got a few more minutes, but she just kind of drifts out. You don't hear her for a little bit. She had to get on out of here. She's got an important place she's got to be. But anyway, so we're looking at 5:15 to go to halftime. Pleasant Valley, if we get the football here, kind of overmatched here. Hopefully, looks like Piedmont's starting to play a little bit some of the reserves, so maybe that'll help Pleasant Valley a little bit. Maybe they can get into a little routine here and get some positivity going with 5 minutes to go to halftime. I don't think Pleasant Valley has a first down. I don't think. I mean, I don't keep the stats, but I can't hand off at the middle. Just nothing there. I mean, penetration by the defensive line of Piedmont, just a host of tacklers. I mean, it's been hard to call out guys' name on Piedmont on defense because they're gang tackle. I mean, they're just like getting so much penetration, though. Pleasant Valley just can't get anything going. I mean, they hand the ball off and you got somebody in your face. Second 8. Man, what a hit. Big hit by number 20. 20? Yeah, number 20.
Landon Stammer.
Oh, big hit by Landon. Big hit, 2-0. Big hit. I'm telling you, Piedmont, man, these kids know how to play football. Impressive. Yeah, Piedmont's still bringing in a lot of kids. Good for them. Getting a lot of playing time here. Pleasant Valley looking at 3rd and 13. Still nothing positive much for these guys, but they're out there giving it all they got. Quarterback under center. Got time to throw. Holds on to the ball way too long, though. He'll go down with a sack there. Is number for Piedmont. Looks like number 3, maybe? Yeah, number 3 with a sack. Piedmont Bulldogs. Do we have a number 3?
Not that I can see.
They don't have a number 3. That may be one that slipped through here on us. Great play, number 3. We don't have you on the roster here, so we can't call your name, but still, great play. And Pleasant Valley will punt again to Piedmont with 3 minutes to go. Second quarter. Piedmont will take over on their own 45. .302 and counting on the clock running. Looks like they're going to go ahead and wind this own thing down to halftime. See if Piedmont's going to try to score, or they're going to be just happy to just kind of take some time off the clock here, go in with a big lead at 28-0. Lots of wholesale changes on offense there. Hand off to number 15. You tripped up there. 15, that's the guy that scored.
Kirby Jones?
Yeah. Tripped up over his own guy there. Got a lot of new faces in there for Piedmont in the backfield and on the offensive line, too. So, a lot of guys get some playing time. Bring up 2nd and 9. Not much doing there for Piedmont. That's one of the few times they've had failure. So, here we go, 2nd and 9. On their 45. And a little fake handoff. Quarterback on the end. Got a little room here. Makes a move. Another move. And makes and the fumble. Ball's on the ground. Piedmont falls on it. Wow, what a run. Great run there. Number 16 on that great run.
Cole Long.
Yeah, great run by him. Juked a few people there. Broke a couple of tackles.
A couple spin moves.
Yeah, how'd you like those little spin moves, man? Yeah. Yes, sir. All righty, 1:20 to go and clock ticking. Piedmont on the Pleasant Valley 29. Oh, got some movement there. Looks like we may have a little movement on Piedmont there. Yeah, that's Piedmont. That'll back them up 5 yards. Actually, Piedmont's having some things go wrong. That's the first time.
1st and 15 from the 34-yard line.
1st and 15 for the Bulldogs from the 34 of the Pleasant Valley. Snap, handoff. Whoa, Pleasant Valley, nowhere to go.
Some good defense, though.
Yeah. Big number 20. Is that 30 over there? 34 maybe on the tackle for Pleasant Valley. Maybe in that first hit. 34. Do we have a 34 for Pleasant Valley?
Oh, wait, yes, I do. Here he is, Levi Payne.
Yeah, there we go. That was Levi Payne on that tackle. I'm pretty sure he's the one that made the first hit there. And there was a whole nother host of Raiders joining up. Ball on the ground. And the Raiders! Yeah, Raiders get a turnover. There we go. Little positive for the Pleasant Valley Raiders.
This may be enough to revamp their motivation.
Yeah, there you go. That's why you keep playing. Good job, guys. And we probably fixed to be a halftime here. Timeout, Pleasant Valley. Takes a timeout here with about 17 seconds to go to halftime. 28-0. Guys, we want to say thank you for watching us today. It's been a blast. We've enjoyed it. Sheila, what you think? You're fixing to have to blow out of here.
I
What
wish
you
I
think?
didn't have to go.
I
This
know
is so
you.
much
I
fun.
know. I know you wish you could stay. It's been fun. It's as fun as I thought it would be. We've had a blast. It's been fun hanging with you today. Looking forward to many things, exciting things, you being with us.
We definitely have to do this again.
We're going to be doing all kind of stuff like this, so we appreciate you being here today, okay?
Thanks for having me.
You be careful.
All right.
On the way home. Thank you so much, and great job.
I'll see you later.
See you later, okay? All right, here we go. Back to the game, guys. You got me solo now, okay? So, thank you, Sheila. You be careful. Let's get this game going here. Pleasant Valley, ball in the 40. Snap, gonna pass. A little bit of time. Got a man, and he's got this. And he's in the open. Oh, great saving play, though. Oh, my goodness. Great saving play. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Number 15, Kobe Jones. 15, Kobe Jones with a game-saving tackle there, buddy. He was gone for Pleasant Valley. I got caught up in watching the play, and I missed who caught that great pass. I missed the number. Garrett Gill, maybe number 1, made that catch. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry about that, guys. I missed that one. Okay, guys, we're going to throw it to Shasta with a quick interview.
Hey, I have Coach Bean down here with me for Pleasant Valley. How's it feeling right now, and what do you need to do?
We got to cover the pass more. I mean, we slacking out there. We ain't playing our positions like we should be, but hopefully we can turn around second half.
You just had a good run, though, and didn't I think you recovered a fumble? Was that what started that? Or
We recovered that fumble. Hopefully we get it to our side, make something happen.
All right, well, we'll let you go talk to him, and we'll catch you soon. Good luck second half. All right, we're going to throw it back to you really quick, Roger.
Thank you, Shasta. Nice interview with the head football coach there of the Pleasant Valley Raiders there. Yeah, I mean, not much you can say for them guys. I mean, but a nice positive to end the first half there. Nice pass, long run, game-saving tackle by Piedmont. But we're going in here at 28-0 Piedmont at halftime. Kind of a mismatch here. I mean, you're looking at Piedmont with a lot bigger team, a lot more players. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Good experience for everyone involved. Pleasant Valley, I mean, you know, they probably knew that they didn't match up to these guys. But you know what? They're going to come out here and play hard. We got the cheerleaders here halftime. Piedmont fixed to do a nice little cheer for their fans over there. And we're gonna actually throw to a break here for a little bit. We're gonna kind of stretch here a little bit. We'll be right back with you, okay?
Introducing your 2023 senior cheerleader. Look at us in the girls!
And Coach Hanson, tell me how you feeling.
I feel very well right now. I think our kids have come out and they're playing hard right now and doing a lot of great things.
Anything you see that you want to have happen differently the second half?
Well, just continue to get better. That's all I asked these kids right here.
Well, I'm going to actually turn to, it's Phillips, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Dude, you like lit the field on fire. Tell me how it felt out there today.
It felt good.
You can do the same thing second half?
If I get to go in.
How much do you have to practice each week to get that fast and that good?
2 days a week.
Yeah? All right, well, cool. Tell me how you feeling about the game.
Good.
Yeah? Anything you want to see change for you the second half?
No.
All right. How about you, sir?
I'm feeling great. I feel like we got a good win. I just want to do good the second half.
And do you feel hungry?
Yes, I'm ready to eat.
How about, let's see, let me go down the line here. Sorry, Phillips. How about you?
I feel good, but the only reason he's doing good, I got to throw the ball to him. And
that's that teamwork,
without me, he wouldn't have nothing to do. Actually, without the blockers, I wouldn't have nothing to do.
All right, how about you?
I'm feeling great. I feel like we're going to score double the amount in the second half.
Awesome. And how about you?
We're feeling good. I think if we just keep on driving it down the field, we'll be good.
And jump on over here really quick. How you feel for your team this next half?
I feel good. I feel like they played good first half.
Awesome. Well, anything else, Coach Hanson, you want to leave them with right now?
Well, I just think we've got a great group of kids right here, and we have a lot of kids that play a lot of different positions. Cole here, he plays on the offensive line, and now he's playing quarterback for us. So we have a lot of kids that are very versatile, and they move around in different spots, and they work hard. And I'm very proud of where we're at right now, but I just want to continue to get better as the season goes.
Awesome. Well, we'll catch you during the second half. Good luck, guys. Thanks. We're going to throw it back to you, Roger.
So you got to have this, though, because
he's on you want one?
Okay, guys, welcome back here. We're at halftime here, 28-0, Piedmont Bulldogs over the Pleasant Valley Raiders. We are so glad you could join us today for this exciting event that we have put on here for y'all guys. Bringing this to you, get to see your grandkids, your whatever. So, we're just glad that we can bring this to you guys. We are WAC TV 24. Out of Oxford, Alabama. We're on cable, Sparklight Cable, Calhoun County. We stream on Roku, Apple TV, Facebook, YouTube. You can't miss our content. Okay, so this game here, we're live, but of course after this game's over, you'll be able to view it whenever. It'll be archived in several places and easy to find. So everyone that's actually involved in the day, coaches, players, fans that are here, go home, check it out. Check us out and give us a like, give us a share, like our page on Facebook. We love activity with our community. So yeah, y'all do that. Help us out. I mean, we're here trying to help everyone out, so we want everybody involved and community deal, and it takes everyone. So we're happy to be here and looking forward to the second half here. Pleasant Valley down here in the corner of the end zone on the knee, halftime. I'm sure their coach is telling them, let's get out here in the second half, play as hard as we can. We kind of know it's a mismatch, but hey, Piedmont's going to be playing a lot of number 2s and number 3s, a lot of reserves. Maybe Pleasant Valley, they kind of got a little bit going there. It's positive at the end of the second half, so maybe they can come out here the second half, get something going, maybe get a little quick score. And you've got the Pleasant Valley Raider cheerleaders out here doing a cheer for their home fans. Looking at probably a minute or so to go here before we get this second half started. Big score of 28-0 by Piedmont. They've got so far in the first half, just kind of recapping, basically Piedmont has come out here and not look like a 4th and 5th, 6th grade team in my opinion. But I sat there and got to I actually got to watch a little bit of the smaller kids play first, and they were actually real crisp too. They just really, really played good football. Their offensive plays was really crisp, but it starts at this age, okay? Piedmont has a very successful football program, high school, won numerous state championships. Well, it all starts here. I mean, you're looking at some of these kids out here that are standing out. I mean, you've got some of these Piedmont kids, I can just keep naming them, okay? Guys, Kobe Jones, 15, Cole Long, 16, playing some quarterback. You got these guys having big games. They're just stepping up, and I mean, Brody Bostic all over the field on defense. You got another guy here that's been scoring touchdowns galore. They're just throwing the football. I mean, can throw the football. Got receivers that can get open. Offensive linemen giving their, quarterback plenty of protection. Just a solid-looking team for a 4th and 5th, 6th grade team. I have no idea. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to throw it to Shasta quick. She's grabbed a couple of players. Go ahead, Shasta.
Hey, I am here with the Pleasant Valley Raider team. Tell me what you guys are going to do this second half.
Starting defense. I'm going to be at left tight end now.
Are you guys going to win the second half?
Yeah. Yes.
What do you want to see happen?
Score a touchdown.
And what about you?
Same thing.
What about you?
I want to sack somebody.
What about you?
Score a touchdown.
How about you?
Win the game.
And you?
Bust their heads open.
Oh, that's a little rough.
And make sure that the person that was in front of me learns his lesson from pushing me after the whistle blew.
Uh-oh. Okay, what about you?
Oh, I already went.
Okay, how about you? You went.
Me?
What do you want to do the second half? Score a touchdown?
Yes,
defense,
ma'am.
block?
Get another good fly play.
I want to win the game.
All right, anybody I missed?
Oh, me. I want to win the game.
You want to win the game? How about you?
I just want to hit you.
Okay, and you?
Win the game.
All right, good luck, guys. And we're going to throw it back to Roger.
Man, what a great interview by Shasta. And you know what? Hey, here's what I love. Here's what I love. We go out there and grab the team that's down 28-0 and get an interview from those guys. That's what I love about it. We go grab the guys that are down 28-0 and get an interview from them. And Piedmont starts the ball here, 35-yard line. Nice little run here. Cole Long on the run here. Nice little gang. Juking, spinning, breaking tackles. Be first down for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 on about their own 48. Still moving the football on the Pleasant Valley Raiders. Looks like Piedmont's got maybe a few of their regular guys in there. I guess they'll probably steal a little bit of time, but they probably won't get to play much here. Cole Long in at quarterback. Oh, bad snap. Makes the play, run outside. Oh, 34. Oh, wow, nice play, 34. Pleasant Valley Raiders. I do believe we called your name out just a few minutes ago. That would be Levi Payne on that great tackle. We got a flag on the play, too. Going to back them up. Nice break for the Raiders here. Nice play, puts a nice break. Tack on a penalty to back them up a little bit more. Yeah, we got Big Boy down there. We got Big Boy on one of those interviews down there talking about he's going to push somebody down. We're going to have to watch him here and see if he does that. Don't you love those interviews from those kids, though? And that's the good thing about interviewing the kids. You never know what he's going to say. All right, Pleasant Valley. 1st and 10. on the 36 of Piedmont. Handoff up on the ball on the ground. Looks like Pleasant Valley jumped back on that. Quarterback got on that. Number 14, I do believe, for the Raiders jumped on that ball. Yeah, guys, you'll have to bear with me here. There's some of these numbers here I've got that some of them I don't have. I don't know. I think I've got a mixture of a roster here, so y'all excuse me here. I have no idea what's going on here with some of these numbers. Nice handoff off the middle. Little opening there. Little room for the running back there. It's number 10 for the Pleasant Valley Raiders on the carry. And I don't have a number 10. Yeah, I do. That's actually Caden Barnett. So that was Caden. I hope it was Caden Barnett. That's who I've got listed as number 10. If it's not Caden Barnett, the real Caden Barnett, you just really got a shout out here, okay? Under the center, quarterback, little shuffle there. Number 1, nowhere to go there. No, that play did not work at all. Pete, that's number 1. I got that as Garrett Gill. I don't know if that's him. We'll go with that. But yeah, I think we got some name mix up here, but we'll do the best plan. Looking at 4th and 14 for the Raiders here. 5:16 on the clock, third quarter. Pleasant Valley just happy just to run, hopefully take their time here. They know they're not going to win the football game. They're just trying to get something productive here on a drive. Handoff, back to pass, had room, and broke up. Nice break up there by number 15, Kobe Jones, Piedmont Bulldogs. Called his name quite a bit today, number 15. He's had a big game. A lot of Bulldogs have had some big games today. Let's go turnover on downs there. We got Piedmont now fixing to take over with 4:31 to go in the third. I think we're probably looking like we got some looks like we got most of the starters coming back out here for Piedmont. We got Cole Long at quarterback. You got Kobe Jones running back. And you got number 2. He looks like he's still in there also. No 20. That's Kobe Jones on the carry, making some moves. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. He's going to take it to the house. Oh my goodness. Look what some moves that young man just made. Kobe Jones, show out, boy. Show out. Man, little fella, you came to play today. Man, he knew the TV lights were on today. Man. You know, I'll tell you what, the crazy thing is, we're sitting here watching these kids. 5-6 years they'll be playing for the Piedmont Bulldogs. $3:10 to go. Piedmont for the conversion. Back up, a lot of pressure. Got to the outside though, and he's in. For the 1-point conversion, 7-0 Piedmont Bulldogs. Looks like they're started a new game, second half. So we're going to go with that. We'll just say that first half was won by the Piedmont Bulldogs, 28-0. Second half, Piedmont's up 7-0. 2:35 to go in the third quarter. Piedmont still pitching a shutout against the Raiders. I'm thinking they're probably thinking right now, guys, let's try to get a touchdown maybe. Something positive. I wonder if they've got a uniform that'll fit Eric. Maybe he could come out here and play. help these guys out. Bulldogs 7-0, 1:58 to go. Second half. Pleasant Valley with the ball on their own 35. Trying to get something going here. Had a little action going before the first half ended. Had a nice little long pass. Maybe they can get something going like that here to finish up on a positive note. All right, we're going to go with 1:33 to go. We're going to go down to Shasta for a quick interview.
Hey, I am over here with the Pleasant Valley cheerleaders. I'm going to let you look at them cheer for a little bit here, and then I'm going to grab them and have them tell me a little bit about the game. Hey, so really quick here, tell me how you're feeling about your team.
Very good about it.
Awesome. What do you want to say about your team out there?
Go Raiders!
How about you over here?
I hope they do better.
Awesome. And how about you?
Hope we win.
Awesome. And you want to say something? Oh, she's shy. Okay, how about you?
Go Raiders.
What about you?
We got this, Raiders.
Awesome. Let's jump back. I'm going in the circles here.
Go Raiders.
And how about you?
Raiders are the best.
And one final one.
Go Raiders.
Awesome. You guys want to give them one quick cheer? Go for it. We're going to throw it back to Roger.
Hey, thank you for those cheerleaders. Oh, my goodness, down there doing their cheer for everyone. Great job, girls, great job, Shasta. You got the best job in the world down there talking to those kids. Good for you. 31 seconds to go in the third here. And they've wiped the score off again, so we're at 0-0. So, guys, we're just kind of out here playing some football. Second half, I don't think score really matters. We're just out here trying to get some experience, get some of these younger kids in here and finish this thing off. Once again, want to thank Piedmont Hardware and Lumber for helping sponsor this game. Like I said, this was kind of something we just got together within the last couple of weeks, and hopefully you're able to join us. If you can't join us live today, you've got plenty of chance to check us out and like us, share us, and on all the social media networks you can. So 3rd and 18, Pleasant Valley, back to pass, and he escapes there. No time. He's got a little room out here. Little room, breaks the tackle, and just picks up the first down, I believe. Great run. Good job. Let's check that number out when he gets up here. We're going to make sure we give that young man some love. He's a little shook up right now. Make sure he's okay. Yeah, looks like he's just, I think he's probably about tired, looks like. That's that number, is that number 8? Is that number 18? Yeah, Jace Payne. Yeah, that looks like Jace Payne, number 18. Nice hard run by that young man. And I just caught wind, one of the greatest places to eat, okay, up in Jacksonville, Alabama. I'm going to give him a shout out too, okay? He better be listening, okay? Gary Mason, you better be listening to this. Go eat at Mason's Barbecue in Jacksonville, Alabama. Gary, man, what a great dude. He works with us. He's been in our sales department for the last couple of years, and I come in here and got to work with him, and what a joy it's been. What a great guy. He's got, he's been cooking forever. He's had the truck that he's been out. Everybody knows Gary, the king. Gary Mason. Go see him up in Jacksonville, up there right by the university there where the old, whatever it is, I can't remember. At the end of the corner there. Yeah, the old, and I mean, the catfish, his barbecue, everything. Go check him out. The atmosphere there, Great people work there. Just go check him out, okay? So I want to give a big plug. I think he's got us on live there right now, I hope, checking us out. But nice shout out to you, Gary, and you continue the good work, man, and keep making that good food, and we love you, dude. So about 8 minutes to go, fourth quarter here. We're going to wrap this thing up here. We're looking at Pleasant Valley here. First down and 10 on their own. Oh, excuse me. It's not Pleasant Valley's ball. Yeah, it is Pleasant Valley's ball. They flipped it around. Flip quarters. Got me confused. When they flipped it around here. Okay, so on their own 45, Pleasant Valley's first and 10, start of fourth quarter. I hope Pleasant Valley can maybe get something going here, positive here before this thing ends. They've played hard. I know they've had fun, just like all of us have today, but maybe they can get something positive going on here. A little bit of time, gets outside, nowhere to throw. Nice play there by number 21, Piedmont. Let me check out that young man. Nice tackle there. I do believe his name has been mentioned already, but we're going to make sure we try to get as many as we can. Number 21, that's Devon Perry on that great tackle there. Piedmont Bulldogs, boy, their defense is really good. Their whole team is really good. I'm not sure how they're doing this year. I doubt very seriously anybody's I doubt very seriously that Piedmont's lost the game. I don't think there's anybody around here probably that stays with these guys. Very well coached, very well, just big kids too. Great athletes. Pleasant Valley, ball on the ground. Oh, we got a little offsides there. False start, Pleasant Valley. 7:03 to go. Fourth quarter. Pleasant Valley trying to get something going here. Piedmont got a lot of reserves in, got a few still regulars in. They've been kind of mixing and matching all day. And to be honest with you, I couldn't tell a whole lot of difference in their twos and their ones. So that shows what a good football team they've got. So we're winding down the clock here. It's a running clock, guys, on this fourth quarter. They'll run this thing on out. Quarterback under center. Second 15 for the Raiders. Little fake and then handoff to, got a little room on the outside there. A little shaking and baking going on there by number 1. We'll call him Garrett Gill again. Whether it's him, we don't know. But we're going to call him Garrett. Good run. Nice little positive run for Pleasant Valley there. Bring up third and makeable. Third and about 6. Clock running 6:07 in the fourth. Want to welcome any of y'all guys just stopping in, just maybe popping in on us here. We're at Pleasant Valley, Alabama, covering the 4th, 5th, and 6th graders here. Something we've never done before, something we've really enjoyed, and something, hey, we may do it again, okay? It's late in the season, but who knows? It's been a lot of fun. So Pleasant Valley, 3rd down and 8 here. Quarterback with a snap. Good. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. 77 for Piedmont. Defensive lineman just absolutely pancaked an offensive lineman for Pleasant Valley. 77. Fixed to get some love for the Pleasant Valley, for the Piedmont Bulldogs. A lineman, Levi Adams. Those guys don't get their names called out near enough, but I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to call that young man's name out there because he looked like he was on offense blocking. That's what you call dominating there. Good job, brother. 5 minutes to go, counting. Hey, we have a first down for Pleasant Valley, and that may be their first down. Maybe. Well, I believe it is. No, they got that long pass, so maybe 2 first downs. But honestly, the last couple 3 quarters has been a little bit better for Pleasant Valley. I mean, no score, but they have actually moved the ball a little better. which shows good for those guys. No quit in them. Playing hard all the way to the last second. Quarterback takes the snap. Back to pass. 77 in on him. Oh, man. 77 and 33. I believe they're going to call a roughing the passer on big number 77. Levi Adams, and then there was another guy in there too. I'm not sure which one. Big number 33 also in there on that pressure. I'm not sure who got hit with the personal foul roughing the passer, but great pursuit by both those guys. Levi Adams, number 77, and number 33, Trey Clark. Great pursuit by both those guys. Pressuring the quarterback. Tough break on a late hit, but still, hey, way to get in there and pressure the quarterback. 4:13 to go and counting fourth quarter. Pleasant Valley threatening here on the 24.5-yard line, the Piedmont Bulldogs. Let's see if these guys can suck it up here and take it in for a touchdown, and let's finish this thing on a strong note. 1st and 10, 3:50 and counting. Quarterback, no time at all. Number 3, first one in there for the Piedmont Bulldogs. Number 3 just all over that play. That's going to be, I don't know. I don't have a number 3, guys, so we're going to miss out on number 3. Great play by that young man by the Piedmont Bulldogs. Defensively, Piedmont has just been swarming the ball all day long. Pleasant Valley has had nothing going on offense. I mean, no kind of plays can develop. Piedmont just blowing everything up. 2nd 16 to go. 3:02 counting in this football game. Quarterback back, handoff. Got a little room, makes a little juke, another little juke. Not a bad little run by number 1 Pleasant Valley there, Garrett Keel. 2:47 to go, bring up about 3rd and 10 for Pleasant Valley Raiders. Trying to get on the scoreboard here before this thing runs out. What a great day it's been, guys. I tell you what, I have thoroughly enjoyed this. Glad that you can be with us today, man. We have enjoyed this. 3rd and 10 for the Pleasant Valley Raiders. 2:17 to go. Quarterback, little pressure, get the ball up. Oh, nice play by number 8 there. Piedmont Bulldogs breaking up that pass. That'd be Logan Bonner on defense for the Piedmont Bulldogs, breaking up that pass. Let's go bring up 4th and 10, 1:54. This is the ball game, guys. This should be last play here. Pleasant Valley looking at 4th and 10, looking at 1:40 to go, so they can pick up a first down. But if we can't get the 10 here, it'll be turned over on downs, and that'll pretty much wrap this thing up. So see what we got here. Quarterback under center, takes the snap, little time. Got a little room on the outside there. Looks like he's going to get his first down and more. First down and more, and he is down to the goal line. We got a flag come in late. Clock comes to a stop. Pleasant Valley, guys, is going to be on the goal line. 1:19 to go. Great play call there. Great play call. Quarterback didn't have anybody open, had some running room. Here we go. 1st and goal for the Pleasant Valley Raiders with 1:19 to go. Let's push this thing in, guys. Let's get us a touchdown before we go to the house. .108 to go. Time is clicking now, so this will be the last play, most likely. Quarterback under center.
Let's get this ball in here, guys. Push it in there. Finish this thing off on a positive note. Quarterback sneak. And I believe he's in, guys. Touchdown. Pleasant Valley Raiders. 40 seconds to go. A huge victory for these guys. They have fought hard. Put up a score here with time running out against a much superior football team. Give these guys credit. Glad we got in the end zone there on the quarterback sneak. And we're looking at 23-7 to go. Pleasant Valley takes a timeout. We don't have anything on the scoreboard. I think they just let these guys play. But we're going to sure count that touchdown. Yeah, we're going. I think if I'm not mistaken, we're looking at tie game second half. But all I'm excited is them Pleasant Valley Raiders did what it took to get in the end zone. Good job. 23-7 to go. About to wrap this thing up, guys. Glad to have y'all today. Thank you for joining us today on WAC TV 24. We want to thank Piedmont Hardware and Lumber again for helping us out with this. We can't do it without y'all guys. Appreciate all the parents here today. Appreciate all the coaches, all the people that's doing the extra work, helping these kids learn how to become good people, learn the game of football, learn the fundamentals, learn how to play the game, and continue on in their career. One more play here for the conversion. Quarterback back, little swing pass, and that won't make it there. It's incomplete. We're going to run this clock, guys, and that's going to run it out. This ball game is going to be over. What a great day. I hope y'all have enjoyed being able to watch this age group play football. This is the first time I've been able to see this in quite a while. From what I can tell, Piedmont's got a very good youth league program. And not surprising, Pleasant Valley, hard-working, worked hard, great program out here. So many people involved in this community. Thank them for opening up their facilities to us. And glad that they offered us these facilities here. And we got Shasta with quite a few interviews here, guys. We're going to try to finish this up with some interviews from her. I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and turn it on down to her, okay? Okay, guys, we're going to shake hands here. Then Shasta's going to get us some interviews. So just bear with us here. They're going to do the good sportsmanship here and shake hands and tell each other they love each other, good game. And then Shasta's going to grab some interviews, maybe with some coaches. We'll try to finish this thing out. Good showing by the Piedmont Bulldogs today. Great showing by Pleasant Valley, showing up there at the end, fighting, getting them a touchdown. Fun day here, guys. They're going to give me a shout here in a minute. We'll send it down to Shasta. But crowd filing out here, enjoyed their Saturday here in Pleasant Valley. And we really have too. We've thrown this together. Hope y'all have stuck with us and understand, we do the best we can this stuff. And okay, guys, let's stand by here. I'm going to kind of sit quiet here and see if we go down to Shasta, okay? We're going to go down to Shasta.
Hey, I am out here and I've got Coach Hanson. Tell me how you're feeling.
I'm feeling great. I thought the kids played hard today.
They did. They tore it up out there.
They did. We had an opportunity to play a lot of guys today, and everybody performed very well.
Well, Toby, you turned it on a few times out there, buddy. How's it feel?
It feels great.
And how much do you have to practice to be that fast?
2 days a week.
Yeah? Anything else you want to say about today's game?
No, ma'am.
All right. And how about you? You're the one with that smack hit down there?
Yes, ma'am.
Daggum. Tell me about it.
He has a nickname, first off. This is Tebow right here. He wears his Tebow jersey to practice every day, and he got a nickname from all the players right here. So this is Tebow.
So Tebow Bonner, right? Mm-hmm. So tell me, how's it feel out there today?
It feels great.
And what about that hit you made? You saved it from a touchdown.
Felt great.
All right. Well, since we've got everybody out here, I'm going to give each person just one quick second. Say whatever you want. We're going to go down the line. I'm going to start with you so he can do it quicker with the camera. Go.
I think we did good today.
All right.
I think we did really good today. Good game, boys. I'm eating cookout. We're going undefeated. Go Dogs! Go Dogs! Go Dogs! Okay. Go Dogs.
And I'm going to slide back this way.
Go Dogs. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs! Alabama!
Who's next?
Let's go.
Go Dogs.
You good?
Undefeated. Told you, go Dogs. Go Dogs. We're going all the way. Go Dogs.
And right behind me here. Turn around so we can see you on camera.
Never give up.
And how'd you feel playing out there?
I felt good.
Yeah? Okay, they're going to do a huddle for you. And ready? All right, we're going to throw it back to Roger, and then we're going to go to the Pleasant Valley side. We'll be right back within a minute.
All right, Shasta, thank you so much. Good interviews down there with the whole team. We had a little bit of individual interview going on with Mr. Logan Bonner there, who made that great breakup on the pass lately, and then we had Kobe Jones, number 15. She was interviewing there, who had the big football game. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit. Shasta's going to try to get something with the Pleasant Valley guys here, so we're going to hang on here for a few minutes. We're just glad that we can get these great interviews for y'all. This is going to mean so much to these kids being able to watch this. And I see Shasta making her way down there now. They'll tell me we can throw it that way to her. Get some interviews from Pleasant Valley.
Hey, so I'm down here with the Pleasant Valley players. You know, it may not have worked out the way you wanted to, but how are you feeling about, you got another game or two in the season left, right?
Yeah.
So what are you expecting to happen the rest of your season?
I don't know. We might win the last few games.
Okay. Well, how are you feeling just as a player? You did really good out there today.
I feel good.
Put your heart in it. How'd it go?
I don't know.
Did you make some tackles, some catches? Not today. Okay, how about you?
I did sack somebody.
Oh, hey. How about you?
I did my best out there, and I tried, and the person with the ball in the third quarter, I think, I could have got the ball when they dropped it, but the guys got there before I did.
Oh, how about you?
We all did our best, and that's all that matters.
Awesome. How about you?
Hopefully to come back better and win the next games we have.
Awesome. And what about you?
I just hope I would get me a few more touchdowns, and hopefully we win a game.
Awesome. That's a good one. Anybody else I missed over here? Did I miss you? You?
I just feel like we would have won this if Skylar were here.
And how about you back here hiding in the back?
I was really happy how this game went. I really hope we win the next one, though.
Awesome. You guys gave it all you had. Anybody else want to say anything? You want to say? Okay, really quick.
I'm happy, and I'm a Christian, and I think Jesus was on our side in this game, and we did our best out there trying.
Awesome.
Can you interview Skylar?
Skylar, come here. Skylar apparently plays for the team or played, and let's see if they can get him over here.
He got suspended.
Okay, well, we can tell you what, the rest of you, don't leave me. For those who are left, can you guys give me a breakdown really quick here? Give me a go Raiders, okay? 1, 2, 3, All right, you know what? We're going to throw it back to Roger till we find out if we've got this other player or not. Go, Roger.
Okay, guys, welcome back here. Thank you, Shasta. That is a great way to end that. We're coming to the end here, guys, and once again, this has been a great day for TV24. Great day, I hope, for everyone that watched. Great day for Pleasant Valley here, Piedmont Bulldogs, giving these guys some exposure. So glad you could join us today. We're about to close this thing out. We've been all over the place. We've had some great interviews. gave these kids some recognitions, coaches for working hard, and we're just glad that you stuck with us through this. And, you know, watch anything you can with TV24. Just remember we're here locally for this community and, you know, for the kids, for any, you know, anything, clubs going on out there, you know, public service stuff. Let us know, okay? Let us know if you need anything announced. And once again, we have great advertising packages. Any businesses out there starting or wanting to get that name out there, give us a call, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. This is Roger. Actually, we got an interview. Hold on, we got a quick interview here. Down to Shasta.
Ready? Hey guys, we want to thank you all for joining us here today at the Pleasant Valley Stadium for Pleasant Valley and the Piedmont game. We also want to say a big shout out again to Piedmont Lumber and Hardware for helping out with this game today. So guys, please visit them and go tell them thank you for all they did to make today possible. Thank you again to all the parents who sent in pictures, made it possible for the kids. And once again, guys, please remember Coach Roger, his family, and Stormy's family in your prayers. And we just thank you again. You guys have a great weekend.
Okay, guys, we're going to close it out here. Once again, thank you for watching. My name is Roger Flint. Glad to be here with you guys. Sheila Harper just left us. Thank her for helping us out today. Y'all have a good weekend, guys. Until next time, God bless. Everyone stay safe, and go Raiders. Go Bulldogs. What a great show y'all guys put on for us today. We thank you so much, and everyone have a good weekend, and we'll see you soon.